I like pie.
Everyone can hear you. How's it going, everyone?
Going all right.
Much
Been a while
colder
since
than
we've done
last
a.
week.
It is actually.
Terrified of what we're going to find.
Nah, it's fine.
Don't be scared. I'm only
Yeah,
going to
it's fine.
TPK you once.
Yeah, that only happened
No.
once. I don't have that much attachment to Cheerful. I've just been using them as a bartender NPC. They've been running the mead hall and not charging anyone because they don't technically work there. Because Flutter has been missing. And Tattle's
It's
on the
been
moon.
amazing.
Okay, what about dull and hard?
Yeah, Mead Hall got attacked. It's been kind of scarce of employees.
Yeah, like the entire
Giant
thing's...
Tower of Undead will scare people. Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's run by the druids. Like there's plenty of druids.
There are. I just forgot everyone's names, so I've just been using Flutter. Whoops.
Okay, well, fair enough. Well, anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I've ran any Nordmark D&D. We'll just go to the main screen. Hello, everyone. I'm just using a PNG tube today because sleepy. But yeah, these brave or perhaps slightly foolish souls are going to head back to well, I don't think any of them have been, but are going to head to Winnifreth's old lab for reasons. Would everyone just like to introduce their characters?
I refuse.
We will start with Dork.
Oh, it's always me first. Okay. Today I am playing Cass. Full name Heracus. Last name no one cares. I am. What am I? Shit. I am a. I'm level 6. I'm a level 5 warlock and level 1 bard. I am a tiefling because they are the best.
Damn right.
You will see a 1 horn and half a horned tiefling, hopefully on your screen, with vibrant red skin, beautiful purple beard, no hair, because I could not draw hair at the time. But he has got hairy ears. That's always fun. Yeah, I will be cheerful and fun if I have the courage to talk. He's a bit of a
I
coward,
am
to be fair.
cheerful. Thank you.
Oh, well then I will be with cheerful and fun.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of, Blue, introduce your character.
Hello, the name is Cheerful. I'm a bard, College of Glamour. Despite appearances, I have no connection with the Feywild, and I am a tiefling in full disguise getup because that's just what bard clowns do. I have a silly mask. Anyways, that's it.
Okay, Sai.
Okay, I am playing Sully. She is a 7-foot lumberjack. She is, well, she's been told she's an Eladrin. She's not sure what that is. It does mean that her appearance can change. Currently, she is yellow as a daffodil with fuzzy brown hair sprouting out of her head. She just likes to come along and help people out. She is mostly a wild magic barbarian, but does have a level in Bard for a little oopsie daisy that happened at one point when she might have died accidentally and came back a little
Whoopsie!
bit instead of a little bit warlocky.
These things happen.
And I suppose that leaves me.
Yep.
Oh boy. I'll be playing Miss Lyedell, who actually consists of 2 people.
Before, could you just
Tristacia and...
Would you care to just give everyone your name first? Or tell everyone your name? We're not using fave rules here.
Oh well, I'm Sophie. I'll be playing Lyedell, who actually consists of 2 people, as I said. Tristacia and Shivamsha, who through an arcane mishap had their souls fused, and they're currently looking for a way to fix that, and they thought that the wizard lab of a powerful wizard that was experimenting with clones might be the way forward. So I recruited Sully And from there, I just kind of spiraled out of my control and my limited wisdom and charisma.
Be the first thing Sully ever did on a quest on this game was somebody said, "Oh, can you go put a party together?" So she just turned around and asked everybody in the pub. So that's probably what she would have done if you needed it.
Probably. I am an illusionist witch, so expect a lot of mind shenanigans.
Kitty.
And a kitty. Yes, it is a tabaxi.
Cat wizard.
Does this mean you're going to be shoving illusions off the edge of surfaces?
We'll see about that.
But yeah, so yep, here we are at the start of the session. You begin, as you often do, in the mead hall. There's no Tassel because she's on the moon at the moment. There's no Flutter because they've disappeared. So, at the and our clown friend here is not helping at the bar. So, service falls to a very exhausted-looking young half-elf named Darlin Hard, who has a set, like, Tassel has bags under her eyes because she likes to basically smudge charcoal under them to make them, but she's got the real thing here. And she's basically half slumped over the bar as the four of you are sat at a table planning where you're going. Because of course you have a choice ahead of you. While you could just trek on foot all the way to the Whinnying Mountains, it's also been recently discovered that a teleportation circle just on the opposite side of the forest will take you immediately to the mountains. And it will save you a lot of travel time, but, well, it's known that there are frost giants in their hills, and obviously mountains themselves are pretty treacherous places. So, the ball is in your court.
Well, I don't know if I want to deal with any frost giants, but who knows what else we could run into on the way there. What about you folk?
Well, I mean, you look like you could be a very convincing type, Cheerful.
Well, I do try, but still, frost giants are, well, I haven't exactly done any performances for them in, well, literally ever.
Giants? They have circuses? Aren't they really big? Because you'd have to have, like, everything giant size. Otherwise, how do they sit down?
Wouldn't know, sweetie, wouldn't know.
No, it's not exactly something we choose to approach if we can help it.
Right, well, I'm all for not going near the giants. If they're not bothering us, we don't need to bother them.
You want to be stealthy around the giants, or do you want to go the other way?
Who doesn't like a scenic route? Last time I took a fast shortcut, that got me in a spot of bother.
Right. Can't argue that one.
Looking over at Cass.
How's his lollipop?
How did you get that lollipop, by the way?
Oh,
It's the biggest confectionery I've ever seen.
I mean, it's big, but it's not the size that matters. It's how you use it and the taste that goes along. But no, it
Ew.
was a very generous gift of someone. Not sure I quite remember who.
Speaking of food, I did hear that the wizards at the lab are deferential to, well, good food.
You got any good food to share?
Well, I did go to that food dungeon up north. I have,
Oh yeah, that old Huma's Maze.
yeah, that was the name. I picked up 78 pounds of gold coins there. Well, chocolate coins, but they look gold from the outside.
Yeah, maybe they'll like that.
I got a coin that makes cupcakes.
You
Is
are
any
a
good?
you are a strange bunch of people.
I,
Says literally the clown.
Anyone who wants to make me a perception check?
Oh, let's have a go.
Yeah, you can roll an owlbear or you can roll somewhere else. It doesn't matter too much which.
What am I adding?
I was trying to, for Bree's benefit, copy as many post-it notes over to Owlbear as I could quickly.
Oh, thank you.
That is a 13.
Okay.
Perception, I get a D20 plus 3.
I get a 7 total. I am not
Yeah,
perceptive.
cat.
Okay,
Let's
so
see,
that's
D20.
13. 13, a 7, a 2.
And for me, that's 16.
Okay. So, Sully and Lyedell, you're just sort of staring at the desk, just trying to think about this. Cheerful and... Wow, sorry, I've already forgotten your character's name.
Me? I'm Cass.
Yeah, Cheerful and Cass. Okay, same letter. Oh, what was that?
Hmm?
Oh, welcome to chat, Green Messer. Thanks for the follow. Yeah,
Oh, hey, Green. You're one of the Nordmarchers.
yep. You notice that Darlin Hard is well, she's basically hunched over the bar with her hand being her head being supported by her hand, her elbow on the bar itself, and she's just staring at you intently. Like, she's just clearly so tired, she's not even remotely pretending not to listen in.
Yeah, okay. Wait, no. Did I notice? Sorry, just
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
and
doing the sticky notes.
yeah. Yeah,
You
anyone
okay
who
there,
rolled above a
Missy?
10.
You look like you haven't slept in a week. Or Mister. I don't know. Didn't mean to assume.
Miss, careful. If you say didn't mean to assume to Tassel, she'll probably shank you. But
She's on the moon. What's she gonna do?
9 days. To be fair, I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I think that's the best I've had all week. We just don't have anyone to run this place.
Yeah, it's been kind of scarce since the whole Tower of Undead attacked the place. Seems old Ashmedai wasn't exactly too happy with the whole hell heist.
Yeah, I mean, the
Oh,
circle's
say
supposed to
his
be
name.
Ashmedai. It's just a
No.
freaking name. The circle's supposed to be sending someone to relieve me, but anyway, you were talking about going to that lab.
Well, the cat
That's the
wizard here
mission.
was.
Yeah. Trying to figure out what the best way would be, and we seem to be at a bit of an impasse.
Well, I think a party visited them the other day. Isn't there like a... Didn't they discover there's just a teleportation circle there? Why don't you use that?
Could save us a lot of time.
So we don't really want to deal with a bunch of frost giants. as we heard, might be in the area up there.
Yeah. I heard that when they first found that circle, someone got killed by one. Or someone's
Oof.
familiar. No one I've heard of.
I mean, I'm
No,
fine
not
until we show.
George. Oh,
Just
I don't
for
know what
those
I
at
would
home
do.
that don't know what this means, but how exactly would we connect to a teleportation circle? I mean, I obviously know, but some of us might not.
Oh, I've got no idea.
Okay,
Hey,
so
wait.
just so you, sorry, was that question in character?
Yeah.
Hey, I heard you just sort of, it's got druidic runes all over it. You just sort of activate it, step in, and you're in whatever other circle it's linked to.
So this is like that small one down south. I was heading there once. Sully and I got waylaid from that one, I think.
Well, Shanghai. Whatever you
Aye.
like to call it. Oh, that was mostly to do with a little fairy fella called Steve.
Hmm.
Well, that's nothing how this arcana works in my books. I hold up the Atlas of Endless Horizon. Still too advanced work for me, but for what I gather, teleportation circles tend to be just places where you can go to.
I think you
don't
might
really-
be confused. I'm not entirely sure it's a teleportation circle, more like a set of
Yeah.
arcane runes set up to mimic one.
Got
I
you.
guess it's a
And,
different kind of stuff.
well, that makes total sense. And again, just for those who might not know, we're not going to get like cut in half if we use this, or part of us there, part of us here, or parts in the wrong places, because I didn't quite sign up for that.
If anyone wants to know the answer to that, roll Arcana, please.
Have a go.
Oh, arcana.
Oh, 16.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sully.
I'll give you an arcana roll.
Okay. Ooh,
A
16 and
22.
22. Okay, so Sully, you're pretty sure that you can't do that. Lyedell,
It should be a +5, 24.
yep, and Cheerful. You're both aware that it can happen in very exceptional circumstances, say if a portal closes unexpectedly. But in general, an established teleportation circle will be quite safe.
It could
Yeah, we should be
happen.
fine. Oh, go ahead, Cat. Sorry.
It could happen, but it probably won't.
I prefer Cheerful's answer personally. It's fine. I'm just going to tell myself it's fine. It's all good.
I guess this is like the fancy
what
version of
happens?
being scared of plane travel.
And there no plane
Yeah.
down for.
No, that would be being scared of planar travel.
Look, all I'll say
Aha.
is, once it opens up, once the portal's open, just go through it quickly.
Right, dive through that thing like, yeah, no, I can do that. Sounds good.
Also, Bree, I think I've got all the sticky notes to the west of Airedale.
Oh, thanks.
The faster
there's
you
also
go, the
squirrels.
less likely it is
Yeah, I
something
never
goes
deleted the
wrong.
squirrels.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the mountains have been taken over by squirrels, so maybe you won't have to worry about the frost giants.
Squirrel giants, the horror.
Yeah,
Oh,
they've got more. Their bigger bodies holds more space for their xenophobia.
Yeah. Brexit squirrel did show up in one of my quests briefly.
Oh,
But you
the
can make
Revenant
lovely
Breton
quotes out
Squirrel.
of that.
Yeah, the Revenant Brexit squirrel.
Right,
So,
so
yeah.
you'll be wanting to hike out to this teleportation circle then.
Yeah, it's a simple jaunt. I mean, we could go. It'd save us a lot of time, but then again, I'm not exactly afraid of a leisurely stroll to a wizard lab. Who knows what we might find?
Well, if we go to the east, we could also stop by the Morian temple that's been rebuilt.
Bree, for context, a newish player to Nordmark, thanks to some fate bullshit, got the wish card from the deck of many things because I was being silly. And they used it to rebuild the Morian church, and now there's just a full-on boon of Morian within a stone's toss distance of the town of Airedale.
Oh, okay. Whereabouts is it?
One moment. I will paste the sticky note. It's right next to the nymph pond.
Oh, okay. Okay, it's in the ruins of
Oh, to the tile north of the nymph
Oh, yeah.
pond?
Yeah, I just pasted the note
Bleakwash.
so I can type.
Jeez.
Ta-da!
Okay, it's right on the in the same hex as the teleportation circle.
The teleportation circle is actually here.
Oh, I thought that was the town of Bleakwash.
It might be. They're 12-mile hexes. More than one
This
thing
is
can
the
be in one place.
this is the teleportation circle. This is Bleakwash.
Oh, maybe I've got my notes wrong. Yeah, I guess I do.
Why is that?
I'll just move
he's
the
putting
church
dots
somewhere
all
else.
over the map.
Who is putting dots all over the map?
Oh, that was me trying to get my mouse to work. Oh no, I'm not putting dots. I'm just doing the green thing.
Yeah. Bree, wherever the teleporter circle is, I'll put the church somewhere else.
Okay.
I mean,
Yep,
either
so that's
way,
the
if we
that's
go
the
there,
teleportation circle. Yeah.
Okay, then the church
if we
is now
go
one
there,
hex
we
over.
could pick up a bit of aid from Morian before heading out through the teleporter.
As a GM, this pleases me because it means I can be crueler.
Well, you can certainly try. There's no guarantee. Not that, well, I guess it's
Okay.
metagaming, but yeah.
Oh, we don't
If
know
I
about
recall,
Morian.
get
Sorry, fella. I mean, if other
I mean,
people
I'm
go-
fine with. Okay, like out of character, I'm fine with the random encounters. We could go there via teleporter. So, what's the rest of the party think?
I mean, I'm happy with random encounters, or either way works for me. It's a course case and have fun.
Yeah.
So
And
the
I didn't
thing
just
is,
restart.
Lyedell
I
is a
didn't just.
shy girl right now, so she'll leave it up to the last person.
Oh, but I think Miss Lyedell should be the one choosing, to be fair. This is something that you were hinted about, or a tip, right?
Yeah, I know, but I was just so.
So this is your party to lead. Am I not wrong?
I mean, wizards don't typically lead parties. I'm not
I'm not
really
meaning lead in battle, just lead in direction. The choice is yours to
Well,
make.
you know what? Let's just go head down there by the routine road. No need to get crazy with the teleports. Especially since
Whatever you
this
say.
druid magic, and I'm not particularly versed in that stuff, so
Hey, if you want to make it worse, somebody recently uncovered an ancient teleporter that goes who knows where. Heard it's somewhere
yeah,
far to
I've
the
been
north.
there.
Oh, really? How was
Yeah.
it?
Well, I got this cursed stuff out of it.
Neat.
I take out the cursed stuff of woodland animals. Or woodlands.
Uh, a cursed, not full-powered staff of the woodlands.
Yeah. Don't ever attune to this thing, by the way. It'll hurt you mighty fierce for no benefit.
Scare caught in the background.
Well,
I just put it back into my bag of holding. The impossibly deep bag.
Right, so as much as I
off to the
dislike the
church
GM...
and then...
Yep, so is that your decision made?
Yeah, I guess we're going to the
suppose
church
it
first.
is.
Okay. Obviously there's a road there, so it doesn't matter too much, but what's your travel pace going to be?
would say
Normal. We're not
normal.
exactly in a rush.
Yeah.
No. Which is that 8 hexes for normal pace?
9.
9.
9.
Roads count as 2, so we can go 4 hexes. And we
Yep.
carry over 1 for the next day.
So, blip, blip, and blip. It is.
Okay. Well, you are travelling through the forest, so let's just see if you meet anything interesting in there.
All right.
So, are you travelling slowly or...
Normal pace.
Okay, normal pace.
We're not in a rush. This is a
Okay.
long-standing research project. There's no reason to go fast.
Yep, this is true. Hang on, just shuffle my deck. And
Shuffle,
draw a
shuffle,
tarot
shuffle,
card.
shuffle.
Oh, I want to know what happened to the Dragonborn lady whose door Sully accidentally broke.
Oh yeah, she's in the tarot deck. She's still there.
Yep. No one's just pulled it yet.
I pulled it once, but I wasn't sure how to play her, so I just redrew.
Okay, so is anyone's tarot card the Hierophant?
I think it might be.
It isn't mine, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think that's me.
I never drew one for Cheerful. One moment. So much time setting up other people's characters, and I've apparently never finished Cheerful.
That's
Luckily, I've
happy
got this nice
sometimes.
Fallout tarot deck. Yeah. I am the fool. How appropriate.
That tracks. So, no Hierophant?
I'm just trying to look it up because I don't think I ever wrote it on the sheet. Oh, it'll be in the old thing.
Yeah, it'll be on the Legend Keeper, actually.
Because I remember getting it and thinking, oh, well, reversed Hierophant would be perfect for Sully, but as it is, that's weird.
Checking Sully. Yeah, you are the Hierophant, in fact.
Oh my.
Okay. So, who was up front while you're travelling?
Probably
Not
the squishies to the back.
Oh, I'm never up front when I am cast.
I'm gonna be nice and in the middle, where I'm safe.
Ah, the
Oh,
cat
Bree,
wins.
question.
Yes?
Would you count the start of the quest as us just having finished a long rest?
Yeah, obviously. It's assumed you're long
Okay.
rested when you start a quest.
Okay, so in the mead hall, I would have been playing a tune on my lyre and using my musician feat. I'm going to give 3 people inspiration. Who wants inspiration?
Already
And I will
have
give-
one.
Take an inspo.
I'll take one and I can give you one back.
Cool. Everybody has inspiration.
Musician feat for the win.
Yeah, 2 people with it. That means every short rest we get free inspiration.
We are probably gonna need it.
Probably.
Probably.
Definitely.
Oh my. I don't like that definite.
Okay, so is this Sully up front then? If it's squishies at the back?
Yeah. Yep, squishies to the back.
Okay,
Yeah,
perception,
used to following
please, Sully.
Oh, see if we can do a bit better than the previous roll. So I'm a +4 to whatever this
We
is.
believe in you.
I'm in
9
front
plus
of it.
4.
Haha.
13.
13. Okay, that's not bad. You don't see anything immediately, but just as you're headed along the road, you hear the sounds of a heated conversation. You do actually recognise both the voices. Involved, but you can't quite place them.
Can we hear what they're like having a heated debate about?
The gist of it seems like somewhat one of them is trying to convince the other of something, but you're not quite sure what. It's a bit muffled from where you are on the road, so you're going to have to approach if you want to learn more.
Oh, well, she'll hold a chubby yellow finger up and signal that she wants to go and have a look.
What is it?
Oh, I'm really hoping it's Jumbo and Trunk. I'll wander in search of the voices until I can see someone.
Okay, if you're just going to wander, you're going to sneak, or you're just going to walk?
I would like to stealth.
Yeah, Sully doesn't really do stealth unless she thinks it's someone dangerous. If it doesn't sound like they're being like super mad at each other, I think she would just be quite open in her approach. But anyone else is welcome to use her as a human meat shield and sneak.
Well, technically not human, a Ladrin meat shield, but
Yeah, chunky elf.
But yeah.
shield.
Anyone who's following and sneaking, please roll stealth.
Okay.
I suppose if we're sneaking, I'll be sneaky.
18.
Yeah.
Whatever this is, +3.
And mine is
14.
16.
Okay.
Dork.
Cheerful
Yes, Dork
failed.
is-
Sully deferred. Everyone else passed. We'll get to that in a bit. So, Sully, as you trudge along, now, this is a bit of a character question, so sorry about that. Does Sully know anyone who's recently died?
Do enemy combatants count?
If she knew anything about him, I guess.
Because we met a
Sully-
weird vampire living underneath a ruined temple that we technically killed, and we got like his whole history before he got shortly off. No one that she was friendly with that's died that I could think of.
You've died. You know yourself.
Yeah, Sully herself.
Okay, no one in, like, the town of Airedale or anything?
Again, unless is it Knives who technically died?
Yeah, but they came
Yeah, they
back.
technically died. Infest the
Yeah.
Chaos Gremlin got a true resurrection. It's like, nah, I'll go reincarnate. Let's see what happens.
I mean, does it have to be someone that you like?
Not
Have
necessarily
you
someone
killed
that...
anybody lately?
Yep, as you approach, you recognise two people. The first is a resident of Airedale, who you know by sight. She's looking at she's just sort of sat on a tree stump opposite another figure who resembles they resemble the vampire you slew and learnt the history of. But they look distinctly different. Fiendishly different, you might say, in fact.
Oh no.
As you approach, they both stop their conversation and look toward you. The fiend... But what's the gender of the vampire in question, by the way? Sorry.
It was
Wasn't it?
it was ancient vampire male noble. They used to have a very large keep where the Temple of Petrichor now sits. It was, eventually destroyed, etc.
Okay.
So, real old money type.
Okay.
They wanted to get all their shit back.
Oh yeah. So, this vampire turned fiend looks towards you and narrows his eyes and says, "Oh, you again. Can I help you?"
No, you definitely cannot help me. Sorry, lady, do you know who you're talking to there? Are you okay?
Yeah, well, kind of. She's clearly an elven woman.
Also,
Very,
this vampire would recognize Cat Wizard.
Tall, skinny, with pointed ears. I believe Cat Wizard passed the stealth check though.
Yeah, they're just giving you some background info.
Can
Thank you.
Can I try and see through potential illusion? Because I am certain this guy died.
Okay. Roll me Arcana, please.
Oh joy, the thing I'm good at.
Yeah, I could have asked for perception, but I figured you like Arcana better. Damn.
That's a 28.
Okay, for a 28, I'll give you the entire straight dope. There's no illusion here, none at all. This person's definitely a fiend now. And it occurs to you, if someone, especially someone who is a bit unpleasant, died and went to the hells, they probably would become a fiend down there. So the real question is, what's he doing up here again? But yeah, the elven woman blinks. She looks a bit unsure, but says to Sully, "Well, it's yes, I do know him. It's awkward, but this is or was my husband before he was a devil and before he was a vampire."
That is. Can I roll an
Yeah.
insight check on the lady?
Go ahead.
Oh wait, no. Do I believe the lady?
She seems sincere. You can roll an insight check if you like.
Okay, because I know this might be a little metagaming, but I don't know if Cheerful's ever actually met a fiend, because the vampire is like ancient.
I don't
and has
believe
been
this.
dead for centuries. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's an 8.
Elves can be old.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in on
Yeah.
that insight check.
Yeah, you can roll as well as if you like.
Yeah, no.
I'm not even rolling for insight. I just straight up don't believe this.
I mean, mine's a 10, but I am currently hiding behind Sully, peeking out from their side like, do I listen to this? Do I care?
Okay, so yeah, I believe you passed your stealth check, so yep, you're hidden, and just sort of you can't quite, only getting snatched of this conversation, so you're not quite sure you can form an opinion yet.
Yeah.
And sorry, who rolled the 5?
Cheerful rolled an 8 total.
Okay, sorry. Cheerful. Maybe she believes that. Maybe she's lying. You're not entirely sure.
If Sully knows her, can I be awkward and ask what the elf lady's name was?
For context, the vampire's name was Byron Bright.
Sachin Bright.
Well, the name checks out. I still don't believe her.
Yeah. Hugh, it is, obviously elves age pretty gracefully, but you're fairly certain she does look roughly old enough that she could have married this individual centuries ago when he was still among the living. In any case, I was simply making an offer to my wife. A simple contract, and we could be together again.
Oh no, Sajine, don't do that. Well, I suppose if you are married, it's not for my place to tell you, but that don't seem like.
I think you're quite right. I think it's not your place to tell me. What are you even doing here?
Well, we was on our way to a little pet project of Miss Lyedell's.
Well, why don't you carry on then? Run along, girl. This is noble business.
Well, I didn't know you was noble. Are you sure you're okay?
Well, she's quite okay.
Hold on, let the lady speak.
Yeah, I'd love to hear it
For a
from her.
noble, you're awfully rude.
Can I
Okay.
discern if there's any duress happening here between these two supposed spouses?
The elf is looking very unsure. The fiend is... Well, he's clearly a jerk. Whatever's going on.
Ew.
You don't
Sorry.
need to roll for that.
I'm just gonna stick my head out and be like, "Hey, it would be nice to let the lady speak. Have a bit of manners, politeness."
Okay. So, since you've all basically said that, could one of you roll persuasion, please? I'll let you roll with advantage on the
Happily.
assumption the other two are helping.
Happily. Okay, so
This doesn't work.
let's
I have
see.
an idea.
Let's see. It's been a bit, so I think this works. 23.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
Expertise in persuasion.
Yep, Lord Bright immediately shuts up and nods towards his wife. Well, I'm not entirely sure of this. I mean, it's been a long time since he died, and I haven't quite moved on. I never remarried, although I have been seeing this lovely lady, but well, I don't want to spoil our friendship, but that's besides the point. He showed up again awfully suddenly. He wants me to sign an infernal bargain with him, pledging my soul. He says we can be together in the hells, but the hells?
I'd like to do something a little surreptitious.
Go on.
And I would like to dip out of sight.
We'll start with the cat wizard first.
So
Yeah.
I checked. None of these spells require verbal components, so they should be able to be cast without me breaking my stealth. I'll try and cast Minor Illusion as an illusionist that doesn't require verbal components, and I'll try and make a visual effect of kind of flame wreathing around him and shadows growing and his eyes glinting. And on the woman, I'll try and cast Friendship.
Okay,
Or
so
friends.
friends gives you advantage when you make charisma checks against them, and keep in mind after 60 seconds they will become hostile to you because they'll realise you enchanted them.
I'm trying to make it appear like he cast a charm on her.
Okay, so you're using a cantrip for this. Hang on, let me just double check the rule on friends.
Yeah, they're not automatically hostile anymore. They changed that in the new version.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They have a wisdom save or be charmed for the duration.
Do they still
And
know?
if they are an elf, they have advantage on the save. So there's a good chance she actually saves against this.
Yeah.
Wait, are you wanting her to save?
Well, yeah, because it would look
Or
like
she
he
thinks it's
tried
him
to.
doing it? Yeah. that makes
Yeah. Alternatively, if it works, I'll just drop concentration on the charm.
Yeah, because is Lyedell's still hidden, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully.
Trying to be surreptitious here.
Okay, so the problem there is the charm condition only works if a person's aware of you, so you can't really cast it from stealth.
Damn. Well, either way, I would try and like to make him look as ominous as I can possibly make him through the visual effects of minor illusion.
Is that? I don't think he
Okay.
needs help with that.
And
Yeah, okay.
while
Somatic
this
and
is...
material. Okay, we'll finish this first, if that's okay.
it's involved. It kind of helps what she's doing.
Okay, go on then.
So I dip out of the way, like out of sight, but while this conversation's going on, and I cast Disguise Self to look like a ghostly version of Byron. And then I come back in, like, just coming out of the woods or whatever is nearby to hide myself. And
Okay. So first things first. Cat wizard. What's your spell save DC?
It is a 17.
Okay, I'll just roll a quick wisdom check. Oh, natural 1. So yep, she believes that illusion. Whether or not Byron does. Okay, and from Cheerful. Could you
I
please
come
give
out
me
and say,
what I need is a deception check at disadvantage because you literally walked off a
Act or
dot
feat. Pretending to be someone else is an advantage, so it would be flat, I think.
Yep, that's true. It's flat, but you did literally walk away and then walk back again in disguise. So that's not exactly a bluff.
Well, I want, yeah, true. Deception at disadvantage. I tried. Or deception flat.
It was worth an effort.
Yeah, flat because you
it's
have
worth
the
an effort.
advantage. Yeah, it was worth a try.
15. I rolled and found her. Shit.
Okay. So, yep, for a 15, she sees the illusion, puts her hand over her mouth,
Right.
and just recoils in horror. You're
And I
not
say,
Byron at all. What are you talking about? Of course who are you?
And I say, my dear, we had a lovely time together, but do not believe this devil. They're merely after your soul. And then I try to spookily back away out of sight again.
Okay, roll me persuasion at advantage.
Whee! Let's see. Plus 11 at advantage. And rolling. 28.
She just turns to the rest of the party and, with tears in her eyes, just mouths, "Help me."
Oh, magic words for Sully.
Right, the moment she whispers, "Help me," I would like to cast Levitate on him.
Okay, is that a spell attack or is it a save?
I'm just reading that again. Let me read it. It's a DC 17 con save.
All right. Would I know this is Vampire Lord Byron Bright?
Did you meet the
Cheerful
Vampire
doesn't
Lord
necessarily. Oh, hell no. Cheerful was not involved in that quest. I was running that quest.
Before?
Is that
Okay,
the one
then
under the
you'd have-
temple we destroyed?
Yeah, that was. Oh wait,
Oh,
you were there too,
yeah.
Cass.
It was.
Fuck.
All
Yeah, they
the rest
recognize
of us
Cass
were
too.
there.
I mean, if you ask Sully at any point, then she can just about manage to do a subtle whisper, but you'd only get a garbled explanation from her about how that's a bad person.
Got it. But yeah,
Tiefling.
can I make some kind of roll to see if I know there who used to be a vampire?
Yeah, go on, roll me history.
I mean, we came back and told Cheerful about him, but not a description. That's alright.
Put it together for
11.
There was blood everywhere. I got it all over my boots. There was rivers of it.
Sully said, you just try and cast your mind back, but all you can think of is just Sully saying, he was a bad man. He was a bad man. He was a bad man. He was a bad man.
Got it.
That vampire, he was a
Got
bad
it.
man.
Got it.
He saved the levitate.
Sorry, yeah.
DC 17.
Yeah, DC
Constitution.
17. Constitution.
Yeah.
Natural 2 for a 7.
Right, so he will rise 20 feet up and is
Okay, another
suspended there for however long. 10 minutes, if I can keep
Yep.
concentration. And can only move if he pushes himself off a fixed object or surface within reach.
Okay, so he growls furiously. And, yeah, as his former wife immediately starts running away, he's going to furiously summon a ball of flame to his hands and try and throw it at you.
Hypnotic pattern. Wisdom save, please.
Okay. 16.
Fuck. That was my DC.
Okay, yep, I'm using this dice from now on, thank you.
I suppose this means we're going to initiative.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Luck,
yeah.
buddy.
He's throwing basically throwing this in rage at the moment. Does a 13 hit?
It does not, thankfully.
Okay, so this fireball just wings past your head as he furiously held in the air there. His wings helplessly beating.
That was not nice. Can you not do that again, please?
Sully's like on the verge of going into a rage, but it's never like an angry rage with her. She'd be like, right, you settle down, let your wife go. She got over you. She's having a nice time with her friend back at the village. You up and left her like very, very long time ago. Long enough that she should have been left to move on. She's not coming to the hells with you. Find some other friend that's already there. Stop
I'm
causing
just
problems.
behind a tree, clutching my wand of lightning bolts.
Okay, Sully, are you attempting persuasion or intimidation here? It will make a difference which.
I think the way she is at the moment, it probably would be persuasion. Because
I would like. Can I offer the help action?
Suppose intimidation is a better role.
Okay, well, are you proficient with both or one or the other?
I'm intimidation proficient. I suppose.
Okay,
I could
if you're
try
proficient
for
with
that.
both, I'd say you could have advantage, but
No.
I've got expertise in both.
if you want to assist them, you can
Yeah.
roll. Sully can roll with advantage.
Hey, listen, buddy. You've been gone a while. World's changed. People move on. Find somebody you don't have to fight for.
I've forgotten now.
Okay, so
Oh,
yeah,
just roll two.
Right.
yep, roll away, Sully.
So it's a 13 was the higher roll, so plus 5, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, so 18?
18. Yeah.
That's the total.
Okay, that's going to be against. Yep, an 18 is just about enough. He snorts. Still, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure there are easier souls than my ex-wife. Very well then, but this isn't the end of this. And he glares at Sully and disappears in a puff of brimstone.
Sully's just like planted like an oak tree, staring at where he was. Like, nope.
Now
Disappear-
that he
smell it.
disappears,
Yeah.
Cass is also standing up, looking strong. Like, yeah. But still ready to hide behind Sully.
Still behind a tree somewhere, I lower my wand of lightning bolt.
Yeah. Sully,
Ooh, I do know you're-
yeah, in the back of your mind, as this sort of, the sulphurous smoke just dissipates, you feel like you might have made an enemy there. Like, he was already an enemy, but he's like, maybe a more dedicated hater, you know?
Like, perhaps a rival. Like
A rival,
Shetro.
yes.
Maybe they'll team up.
Oh, come on. You can't compare Shetra to the Lord of the Blood Rivers or whatever was going on there.
One,
Like, maybe somebody can.
the trees were making the blood rivers. The rivers were just feeding his corpse.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that certainly
Ju-
was a day.
Yeah. Just so you know, I was using the Horn Devil stat for that encounter. So you did not want combat.
Oh, just
Spicy?
don't make bullies. And I felt like Stajine was getting bullied there. She wanted to go back home. And not come back.
Yeah.
I did not sign up to fight a devil today. Glad that didn't go south.
Yeah. You do know her as a resident of Airedale, so you can probably catch up with her to check she's okay at some point when you get back. Unless you want to follow right now.
The threat having passed, I step out from my cover.
I would like to go off and make sure she's okay.
Okay, roll me a survival check.
Dropping the
please.
disguise of Byron.
Okay.
+3 to survival. Is anyone following? Because I don't want to go off on my own.
I guess
okay,
I'll
if you're-
Eleven.
follow along.
I have to babysit squishies.
Yeah, for an
I
11, I'm
have.
afraid you just can't find where she's gone. Like, she's been around this place for a couple of centuries. She knows the woods pretty well, and she wanted to get away in a hurry, so she's covered her tracks.
I'm
Might have
sure
done the
she'll
same.
be back alright.
All right.
She'll-
Well, here's hoping. Anyway, shall we continue?
Aye. Mission at
Okay.
hand, might as well.
Yep, so you can continue to the Church of Morian. So
It is.
what's the just update me. What's the deal with this church? Does it like have a full staff now, or is it just sort of magically maintained?
It was magically rebuilt from scratch by a horde of quicklings to better than it was before, and it, I would say, now has a Father Caballo, a centaur cleric of Morian who used to live in the centaur village of Hoofshire. They moved over here at the insistence of the person who rebuilt the place with the wish.
Okay. So yeah,
The building
Father,
is absolutely immaculate.
yeah. As you approach, then you see Father Humaya in deep
Caballo,
conversation.
Spanish for horse.
Oh, Caballo, in deep conversation with a young Aarakocra monk. As you recognise Russell.
Oh, Russell, haven't seen you in a bit. How you been? Well, I don't think I've ever met you, but I've heard plenty about you.
Oh yeah, you must have. You ever hear about the time I punched a ghost? I punched a ghost.
Huh. Sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah. I'm the best. I'm the best at punching out ghosts.
Sounds about right.
I'm also the best at helping with
So what you-
temples. Just building a few shrines here.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. I think we plan to stop here a bit. Maybe seek some Morian's aid. Check the place out. Place got rebuilt in a hurry. That was some impressive work. But how are you and Father Caballo doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. Thank you, child. This young man came from Lyedell to see some representation for the other gods. Because all are equal in death, even those who worship other deities. And you can actually see a few small shrines to the other deities of Aetos have been constructed in the courtyard of the church.
Oh, you got him set up all by the fountain. Lovely.
Yeah, I'm the best at building shrines, so I built petricles right near the water.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But,
There's the shrine to insomnia.
Ready unused bed.
He points to an old sleeping bag.
Aww.
And what about the laws? Because I'll do anything for the laws.
that's a nice one.
Roll me a charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
It's my god.
It is their god.
I
Right, let
was
me
only
get this.
joking.
Oh,
Yeah,
enough.
there is also a shrine to lulls.
in that case, Cass will make their way over to that and offer a prayer, which his prayer is literally for the laws.
Okay. Make me a religion check. Let's see how well this goes.
Religion, no, I have a 0 on this. Yay. This is a 14. I need to start rolling on now, but not Foundry.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, doesn't matter. For a 14... Yeah, you just sort of feel a slight bit of reassurance at the back of your mind. Your prayer was received.
That's all I could ask for. Thank you.
And I'd like to make a prayer to insomnia.
Okay. Roll me a religion check as well, please, then.
Or that would be with this. Come on.
And I will bardic
Oh.
inspiration. Add a D8 to that natural one.
Well,
You have me.
Okay,
Yeah, you can reroll that one if you want.
1 plus 5 is 6, plus 8 is 14.
You got inspiration. Get it back every short rest.
Yeah, you need to use it before we rest.
Yeah, sure. I'll reroll.
Oh,
Well, that raises you to
9 plus
a...
8,
What's that?
so 17.
Yeah, for a 17, you feel a slight warmth at the back of your mind. The next roll you make is going to be at advantage.
Ooh, fun.
We came here for Morian's help, and Cheerful is he worships lulls to a degree, but protection from death probably a decent idea. So mechanically, what would I have to do to get the boon of Morian?
Okay, has anything been sort of established about that?
Yes, actually. It's on the Legend Keeper somewhere, I think.
Oh, no, not the... mechanically how this church would hand out the boon, I mean.
Oh, no.
Okay, so that kind of boon is the kind of thing you get as a quest reward, so... I think you'd probably have to do some sort of major service for the church to get that boon.
I was checking the Alcan. It's something about making a religion check, because it lists in the boon of Fontaine, but
Yeah, like,
it's been a
the
bit.
The boon of Morian, I believe, is if you falter, if you die, you stabilize instead.
It's
My
like,
character
yeah,
had
you
it
come
for a
back with...
while.
Oh, all right.
Was it for a
Yeah,
quest?
okay, so yeah, okay, religious service. Boon of Fontaine. This one says you can replace the religious favor you get with a boon. So according to this, at least for the Fontaine one, it's like just do a religious service
Oh
as
right, yeah,
normal, note the
yeah.
number of favors you get.
That's a yeah, that's the
But
religious service downtime.
okay. Okay.
I'm looking for the tree that's on fire.
There's
Ignore
no tree
that.
there's no tree that's actively on fire, but there is a sort of a scorched sapling, which is being allowed to regrow, which here
Oh.
appears to be you know, the shrine to Ignova.
I don't think Sully's ever been taught how to pray properly, so she might just go and pat the tree.
Yep, roll me religion.
Which is a straight D20 for her.
Not to brag, but all my d20s are gay.
Haha. Have a
3.
well, you already rolled, so that a D8's not gonna help with that.
Nah.
Also have inspiration still?
Yeah, you feel at the back of your mind like Ignova needs more of a gesture than that. Maybe next time.
Cheerful pulls out the gasoline.
No, don't set fire it. No, Cheerful, no. You don't work like that.
I have a tinderbox,
Good
you
clap.
know.
Good clown, if you would not set fire to our shrines.
Oh, I wasn't talking about the shrines. Stares at Sully.
You're not setting fire on me either.
Just a joke. Just a joke.
I'm the best at jokes, and that wasn't very funny.
I was gonna set fire to myself. I
That's
use
even less
disguise
funny.
self to make myself. I use disguise self to make myself look like I'm on fire. I don't know if I can do that.
I guess roll me deception.
Are you ready to get forcibly stopped, drop, and rolled by the barbarian here, who doesn't understand?
Deception is +6.
Let's see it.
15. And then the hat. I use the hat, and I look scorched, like comically.
Roll me a dexterity save, please.
Woo! Saw this coming. 23.
Okay, you managed to just
Pirouette out of the way.
yeah, like Russell moves with incredible speed, but you manage to just about dodge out of the way as he tries to tackle you to the floor. Watch out! I'm the best
I
at
take the
saving
hat
people on fire.
Calm down there. Calm down there, Russell. And I take the hat off, and the scorch marks vanish. Simply a joke. Nobody's hurt. Appreciate the concern, though.
Do you need anything here, or
Just passing through.
and
Bye
just
then.
passing through. I guess I'll say a prayer to lulls. I guess in universe that would be me flipping a coin.
okay? Roll religion, please.
Can't bardically inspire myself, so this is just +3.
Okay, you feel something at the back of
16.
your mind that yeah, laws like that. Didn't love it, but like that.
I imagine how I prayed to Insomnia was just taking a little rest on that stone.
Yeah, roll me a religion check while you meditate.
And I call the coin heads, and it's like, damn, tails. Should have called tails.
people always say tails? Because there ain't no animal with a tail on it.
Oh,
Natural one.
how is this
Yeah.
a thing that keeps happening?
Yeah,
Yeah, there's a reason I stopped rolling owlbear.
you
at one point.
you feel like you just actually just fell asleep without praying.
Oh, speaking of, cheerful. I might have a hat you might be interested in.
Oh, what you got?
I will throw him the nightcap. You've got the details. Yeah, no, this is something I think built more for. Uh, um, you don't mind being called a clown, do you? Because I don't mean it in an offensive way.
You don't mind being called a tiefling, do you?
No, no. I just
I am a clown.
right. Well,
Kind of
I know,
stunk
but
his
I've
nose.
called people clowns before, and they don't always take lightly to it.
Right. And to each their own. And I will examine this strange little hat, which looks like one of them old-timey sleeping hats with a bell on the end of that little that little cone that's fallen over.
We'll
I'll
call
put
that
it
an
on.
Arcana check then.
Tassels.
Okay, that's +5. 17.
Yep, that's whatever the heck it is. I assume you already have the stat block.
I do.
Yeah, I've been meaning to
I
throw
would've
it
been
there
like-
for a while.
I
We
keep
already
handing out.
identified it.
Yeah, we did. I keep handing out clown items, and they keep making their way back to my clown characters.
Funny that.
stop.
Then don't make clown items. Woo.
Look, I like silly. All right.
Fair.
I mean, we did get it off the jester thing.
Yeah, the Grim Jester. That was fun. The aforementioned garbage monk threw a potion of greater invisibility on the boss, and ooh, that was fun for me.
It was not fun for me.
No.
I mean, it was, but still, very, very much had to ensure I wore my brown pants on the second part of that session.
Wild.
I died twice.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, not dying, but I got down.
do you have any further business at the Temple of Morian?
Mechanically, unless we can obtain the boon of Morian, not really.
Okay, that's
No,
basically
I suppose we keep going.
that would be something you'd have to do downtime, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So yeah, you headed to the teleport circle.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Get me away from the centaur before I get the urge to pet his horsey butt.
Okay, so you approach what resembles a series of standing stones. Each is all etched with druidic ruins. Now, there's something in the air as the wind blows through that just sort of feels electrifying. Now, I suppose the question here is, do any of you know how to activate it?
I don't, but I have a spell that will let me know how to do it.
Oh, do share.
I don't.
I can identify the stones, which will tell me how to operate the magic.
Okay, how long does Identify take to cast?
I believe it's 11 minutes.
Okay.
Let me check that for you.
Do you need to roll anything, or does it just give you the answer?
Well, I need to have my pearl of at least 100 gold, but yes, it just happened.
Okay. You're immediately able to recognize... Okay, by casting Identify, and 11 minutes later, you confirm these are indeed the... This is indeed the teleportation circle.
You learn its properties and how to use them. Knowing the command word to use them is probably how to use them.
Okay. You learn that effectively the command word is in Druidic, which obviously you don't speak. But you think if you you realise by just sort of touching various runes for a while, because it's a one-way teleporter, you just have to switch it on, basically have to switch it on. So it's not like you can just get to do the wrong thing or anything. And we'll say roll me Arcana quickly just to see how long it takes you.
Sure. It's gonna be at plus 11 for this. So a 16.
Okay, it takes you 4 hours of messing about, but you managed to get it activated.
Well, there we go.
So yeah, the wind picks up. The runes on each of the stones glows, and a portal opens in the middle of the circle. You hopping in?
What would I
The
know?
rest
Okay,
of the
so
party?
it's do we know that there might be ice giants on the other side? Like out
Yep.
of character, yes, but okay.
In character, yes, that's basically what you've heard.
Okay, everybody, watch out. Could be pretty cold. Then again, it might be chill. Who knows?
Yep.
With me.
Right,
Was
let's
that
get going then.
Yep. So yeah.
Sorry.
Yump, 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 yump. Through the portal.
Yep, you'll hop through the portal. And you find yourself in an you found yourself in the centre of another teleportation circle as the energy dissipates. It's cold, snow's falling all around you. It's quickly gathering in your hair and on your clothes.
Is that a giant squirrel?
There are no giant squirrels around here. You realise if you don't find shelter soon, you could actually be in serious trouble. Unless, of course, you actually brought cold weather clothes with you.
No,
Anyone
pass it
come
down,
prepared
it's
for
not
the
gonna be
cold?
cold weather.
No.
No, this is Audie does. Audie's immune to cold weather and resistant to cold damage, but Audie's not here.
I do have
Okay.
good clothing, but I don't know if it's good enough.
But of course, right now this is the least of your troubles, as a massive ice giant stands up from a bench they were a roughly carved stone bench they were sitting on, and starts stomping towards you. And I think this is a good point for a break.
Yeah.
Da, da.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
More like
Thing where,
dum,
like,
dum,
can I
dum,
tell my bear
dum,
to just
dum,
go find a
dum.
cave?
Oh yeah, Sully has a bear familiar.
Oh yeah,
It's a see-through bear. But
Yeah.
oh yeah,
And
Smokey.
I have my phantasmal steed.
Yep.
But yeah, do you want
this
to
is-
reconvene in 10 minutes then?
10 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. It was nice being on the other end of one of my encounters. I wrote the devil with the contract trying to convince their lover encounter.
Yeah, that sounded like something you'd do. Oh, wow, good timing. Hey Nick, you're just in time for the break. How's it going?
Nick, hello. We just ran into Russell.
Yep, I just used Russell as an NPC. Sorry. But don't worry, he's the best at building shrines.
You got to rustle someone up sooner or later. I'm so sorry, that was bad.
And best at saving people from being on fire.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Russell was Nick's one of Nick's PCs in this campaign.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
still is,
almost
but he's taking a
died
break.
Yeah. They almost died in the two moves of Maze. They'd already killed the boss, but Russell was pinned to the ceiling, out of reach of everyone, inside some hardened, boiling hot soup, and they were taking progressive fire damage after
Yep.
the rest of the danger had already passed.
Yep. He was the best at various things.
Yeah, he
Nick,
was.
why do you apologise for that? You literally reused Grounded recently. It's true. And at least you didn't do what you did to Pixel's character and ruin her voice completely. But yeah, we'll reconvene at quarter past. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So yeah, while we're doing that, how did Voidbreaker go, Nick? And yes, soup picky. Soup. Nick, Pixel did confirm to you that he's okay with it because he knows you're doing your best. Oh, that sounds like an awful loss of slack to extend to a GM. Oh yeah, also taking my estrogen. Anyone who's got medication, don't forget to take your medication. Good, you had a couple of
Thankfully,
good
D&D
runs.
is my dedication.
Heck yeah. Managed to make a machine gun that shoots homing missiles at an extremely high rate of fire. Living the dream. Samus Aran will be proud. Right, and hey Rihanna. Icky with the soup. But yeah, as I said, you literally rated in while we were on break, so we'll be back in quarter past. And I'm gonna go pee. Oh, thanks for the Prime sub, discarded Dork. Hope you're having a
No
good
worries.
night.
I am.
Yeah, whenever I hear that sound, I go into panic mode. People subscribing to me. Right, Benzo's Bucks, I've heard Prime subs called.
No, I used to do the same when people would sub. I would be like, why would you do that? I'm me.
Oh yeah, I think this is the first time I've GM'd for you, by the way. How are you enjoying it?
I'm loving it.
Oh, cool.
I had to ask Blue beforehand, like, is there anything I do as a player that would be annoying or frustrating to you in any way? Because, you know, I'm polite, but I can be a bit chaotic with things, like ideas.
Nope, no issues. Like, when you GM, you expect players to blindside you and do something ridiculous.
Yeah, I've always
Yeah,
been one of the out-and-about thinkers.
I mean, to quote, don't know if Nick was quoting anyone when he said it, but he pointed out if you want the players to just do everything you expect them to, you need to write a novel instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been running Fandelver and Below for Dork for 30 something, maybe about 40 weeks now.
For a second there, I thought you were going to
Dork,
say years.
Psy. No. For Dork, Psy, Enfys, and another Nordmarcher you don't know, and Boop, who you may be passingly familiar with because I've mentioned their stuff a few times.
Yeah, I've rated them a few times.
Yeah,
Which Nordmark, Avi or
Avi.
Sophia?
Oh, yeah, and Sophia. I forget it is Sophia's. Dork is playing a Path of the World Tree Barbarian, and they have this fun thing where they can just teleport hostile creatures or friendly creatures using their reaction if they fail a strength save and reduce their speed to 0 for the rest of the turn.
It's a
It's
friend.
been very annoying.
I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fine. You're using your resources.
I'm not using it as much lately. I got a bit overexcited when I first got it and used it every round. But
Like, roots of the world tree spring up around them and just move them somewhere else.
yeah,
Yeah, how'd that work out for you, Dork, when you moved a Hydra next to the squishy Kobold Warlock?
oh no, that was a mistake. But I was so close to unconsciousness as a player in that moment
Yeah.
that I wasn't
mean,
really thinking on my actions.
like, that's the thing you do when you're a GM. Like, if a player's got a good strategy, don't just stop them doing it. Come up with a counter.
I'm not. Yeah. My counter was throwing 12-headed multi-attack at Enfys for the consequences. Make them regret their actions.
Yep,
And I
killing
did.
Enfys is always viable.
I'm not going to argue that.
I mean, I like that their tagline is always, "It's fine, don't worry about it." But
Enfys is never wrong. They told me.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Okay, Bubsy.
There's a new Bubsy game that was announced.
I know. Even better, I believe it's got 2 voice actors from the Amazing Digital Circus, who in the most recent episode were actually dressed like cats. Their characters were.
no,
Nice. Yeah, there was just a scene where it just cuts to like 3 people and they're just like cats for no reason.
Yep.
that feels like it could be like a companion to the Rather Good podcast, where they just naturally have 2 cats having a conversation every time. That's a real throwback to is it called rathergood.com? That was like, oh, that was the thing back in my day in like 2003.
Oh
Like,
wow, I heard of
like,
that, but
oh my god, am I still going?
it happens.
Oh,
Sometimes Bree dresses a human.
That feels right. There is sometimes a chinchilla involved. Oh god, more emails.
I have
Oh,
questions.
please just-
We might have answers.
Maybe.
I'm afraid of the answers.
The question
Always
is,
afraid of the answers.
how is Enfys not died yet in my Fandelver campaign?
Yeah. no,
Because
that is a
they're
better-
fantastic and unstoppable.
Yeah, no. They did go into a literal rocks fall everyone dies trap back when they beat the original boss of the Lost Mines of Fandelver. But one player had just died, so I was like, your patron steps in and saves you, because it's just like, I didn't feel like setting up a second emotional death scene inside 10 minutes.
That's fair.
If it wasn't for me being an orc. I still think orcs are the superior D&D race.
I'm still proud of Avi's death scene because it almost made her cry.
Aww.
She
Wait,
teared
which
up
No
one?
damage.
Well, I don't know.
in the
Orcs and
Fandelver
E's-
campaign.
Orcs and E's and all, but they're not tieflings. Just saying.
Yeah, no, I got to agree. Tiefling.
Tiefling. Tiefling.
Hey, where's the
But there
love to the tabaxi? Come on.
Tiefling.
No, this is my first time playing a tiefling.
Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
The tabaxi is still in the bag.
Tabaxi's so cool.
I had a Tabaxi monk, but then we switched over to 2024, and I still have yet to play them. So I rebuilt them as a Way of the Shadow Goliath.
I just have like 3 tieflings.
I had a grung monk, which was Way of the Mercy. So when they touch you, they healed you. But when they touch you, you take poison damage. My party didn't let him heal them anymore. One session was as long as the healing lasted. It's like,
You're a menace. You're a menace.
well, I think the funny thing is I healed for 4 and then I poisoned for like 10. And just got them from unconscious to unconscious again.
Okay, is everyone back
hey.
from the break, by the way?
Yep.
We got a question for the DM section.
Go ahead.
So Sophia, as you know, is running Moon Quest, and since Nick basically said we can do whatever with Nordmark now, Sophia was thinking about introducing Warforged on the Moon. She's looking for DM thoughts.
Yeah, I'm not averse to that.
I mean, I don't feel like I have a voice in that. I've not done any DMing yet.
Yeah.
I am working
Yeah,
on
just
that.
put
Though.
some, yeah, brief. When you get a chance, just put some thoughts in the channel.
Oh, yeah. I'll give you my tuppence. Alright, so yeah, are we all back?
Yeah.
I
Seems
am
so.
at least.
Okay, yep, we don't seem to be missing anyone.
Nope.
Okay, back to the quest. Oh, yep, we're not here anymore, are
Can
we?
Can I get a read on the intent of this giant? Do they look like they are hostile, or do they look like they're just curious?
Sounds like an insight check to me.
Then an insight check you shall get.
Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, thank you. What is it,
I'd say
D8?
D8.
Okay. And this is at a +1. A whole +1. A 15.
Okay, for a 15, you're clearly looking at some sort of guard. And they don't look particularly happy to see you.
And look,
That one
hey
don't
there,
look so happy.
hey there, buddy. Hope we're not intruding on anything. Didn't mean any harm. We're just trying to get out of here as quickly as possible.
Okay, you hear them shout, "The Cruncher!" Do you speak Giant?
No, I don't.
Does anyone here speak
I
Giant?
got common.
Oh no, definitely not me.
Sully looks like she should, but does not.
I do not either, unfortunately.
QSQ. Avant.
Does anybody speak French?
Sully's just gonna try and have a go, like put both hands up and be like, pourquoi, we just go avec vous over there.
Okay. Roll me persuasion at disadvantage to try and break through the language barrier.
If I have the actor feat, can I imitate a language I don't know? I know Talia's done it.
The real question is,
Oh no, a 6 and a 4. So
that's the 4 plus numbers.
yeah, let me just find it. So many tabs opening. I think it's a 2. Persuasion.
That was
yeah,
a
plus
persuasion,
2,
right?
so 6.
Yeah.
in total. There's a language barrier.
Okay, so 6 total.
Yeah.
So they stomp, 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 stomp through the snow. It's deep. It's snow several feet deep, but you know it's basically nothing to them. They draw their
As they're walking. Oh, no. Sorry.
sorry. They draw a huge great axe.
What if I just tap the teleporter button and send us back before they get to us?
Roll me Arcana. Keep in mind it took
You
me
saw
4
how
hours
long
to
it
get the
took
whole.
me to figure this shit out?
Yeah, it took 4 hours to
figured
activate the
I-
teleporter. So this is going to be a
I
high
watched
DC.
him.
True. Roll me Arcana then, please.
I got +5. This is not gonna work. 15.
Not
Yeah,
it.
I've
sorry.
got
I was,
inspiration. Hey,
yeah, I was
hold on.
Okay.
What were-
Okay.
What were we looking
Yep.
for?
I was gonna. I won't say if you're going to use inspiration. Feel free, but
Okay, Cass, what's your bardic? You're low at level 1 bard.
Yeah, so that will be what, D6?
Yeah. D20 plus a
Yeah.
D6. And my Arcana's +5. Do, 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 do. 21.
okay. 21. I was looking for a 20. So, Sully. They swing their axe at you. You aren't exactly sure what they said, but they look furious. Does a 16 hit?
No.
No.
Okay, so the axe just slams in the snow right next to you, and as a spray of yeah, just it sprays up in your face. You feel everything just sort of you feel a strange feeling in the nape of your neck as Cheerful manages to activate the teleporter, and you'll find yourself back in the previous location, just through the forest of Airedale.
Okay.
Move through the mountains of Sully's final pourquoi before we vanish.
That
again.
was probably not the best idea. Nonetheless, none
I mean,
of us brought any cold clothing, which,
you could have tried.
I don't think it'd be cold in the mountains, to be fair.
This
No
is why I
comment.
did say the scenic route.
Yeah, maybe we've made a mistake. We could head back the other way.
I'm fine with walking.
Well, I'm just
Alright.
going to give you the choice. You can try going back through again and see if you can smooth it out. Maybe if you want to come up with a plan first. Or, of course, you
Okay.
can always walk.
How about this? We camp out here for the afternoon, and when it's nice and nighttime, and they're likely asleep, we just sneak through.
I don't know if you've seen what I look like, but I don't exactly do sneak.
I mean, a short rest could be handy either way. But perhaps, I mean, we don't speak the language, we don't have the clothing. The scenic route is an option, obviously, but if we do go back through this way, language can be overcome with music, and there's two of us here that can provide music.
Okay. Who
You know what?
here is the best negotiator?
+11 intimidation, +11 persuasion.
Plus, nothing in meta, so good luck.
Cheerful,
I,
you look like the most convincing of us. I could help enhance your ability to smooth things over, if you will.
Yeah, can you
Still
smooth
gonna
over
have
getting an axe to the face?
That would be a little bit more difficult. So let's
Yeah, I'd like to
try
avoid that.
Well, if we want to continue, that is a path that we can take. We just wait out here for a bit till the giant wanders back to their little guard post.
All right, pretty kitty. Got one note for you. Well, I got a handful. So when we went through that teleporter, it looked like we were looking at an endless white expanse of death with snow several feet deep. None of us are wearing cold clothes. So I think the giant suggested one in a long list of problems. What do you think?
I was just putting it out there. You don't
No,
have to
that's
be an
fair.
ass
That's fair.
about it.
Didn't mean to be mean. It's just kind of hard to come across in this voice, not like an asshole.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is that a different kind of clown? Is that the other word, the word that you use for mines? I don't like mines.
Be
Never
fair.
met a mime I liked.
To be fair, this setting
I
is
don't like
canonically
strawberry rhubarb.
To be fair, this setting has at
For
least one evil mime canonically.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Cat Wizard doesn't like strawberry rhubarb because she fought a beholder made out of pie.
And nearly died.
Yep. Well, how about we take a nice little rest here and then we just take the long way?
You know what? That's fair. Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay.
On this tiny hut, you probably have Sully's head sticking out of it like Dino in the Flintstones.
Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. I like the live
Don't guess.
action movies.
It was okay. Okay, quick show of hands then. Which of you want to take the long route and which one of you want to take another go through the teleporter? In favour of teleporter? Okay, guess you're taking the long route then. So
Seems
yeah,
pretty conclusive.
I
I
guess
feel like
you'll...
everyone just like up without seeing each other. There's hands raised, but no one's saying it.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
You're
a
just
bit
like-
snowy and it's a bit axy.
yeah, just pop through the teleporter, like... Nope. Oh hey, you're back from the
lovely round.
you're back from the teleporter. Teleporter's
It's like when you
haunted.
open the wrong door in a hotel.
What? Teleporter's haunted.
Maybe,
Or,
maybe we should leave a note here for the next group just in case.
Yeah. Or that one scene in Bacano. Don't know if any of you are familiar with Bacano, where the guy walks into the train carriage where two sets of gangsters are threatening each other with guns and he's just got a knife. And he was planning to take everyone hostage himself. He's just like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, so is there like a tree around the teleportation circle or something?
There's probably a tree somewhere, yeah?
Yeah, so I'll find a big obvious surface near the teleportation circle, and since prestidigitation can soil surfaces, I would use prestidigitation to make pseudo charcoal signage, if you'll allow it, that says frost giants,
I
deep
believe
snow, very cold.
I believe prestidigitation only creates marks that last an hour. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I am literally a lumberjack. Sully, we'll just have a go at chiseling it like over where Cheerful's marked it with one of get Binky and Boo
yeah.
out.
Do you have proficiency of some sort of woodworking tool?
Yes.
Cool. Roll it, please.
Doing this,
Dexterity.
I would-
It is proficiency bonus 3, correct? Right.
Yeah. Sounds about right for this level.
Your
Leveled
your
work.
carpenter's tools would be a +6.
Ah, so
would
that's
be.
21.
Yeah, it's your proficiency plus your dexterity modifier plus what you roll.
So yeah,
20.
15 plus, yeah, 21 I think.
Yep, so yep, you're able to clearly carve that into the tree. And you're fairly certain anyone who approaches these, this teleportation circle will be forewarned. If someone just wants to add a post-it note.
say while Sully's doing this, Cass has reached into the bag, pulled out paper and a pen, and just like, I could have just written it down.
Yeah, to be fair, a piece of paper probably wouldn't last long in the
No,
wild.
I know, but
Thank
Be
you,
the
Blue.
fastest you've ever seen Sully write, because she could just trace someone else's writing rather than having to figure it out herself for once.
Yeah, she's just
There we
like
go.
a
Good
woodpecker,
help.
just like.
Well, shall we get to rest?
Yep. And I
Okay.
cast Liamon's tiny hut around us
Yep.
to keep us nice and safe through the
Could I-
night.
Could I have a watch order, please, then?
I'll go first.
I'll go second.
I'll be third.
Be the one that wakes everyone up in the morning.
Nothing ever happens on the second one.
I assume perception
Okay.
checks in order.
Yep, perception checks in order. We'll start with the first watch.
That's a 10.
Okay, you don't notice anything. I mean, the hut's like sound comes through the hut, but you don't really hear anything. You stick your head
And
out
as a-
once in a while, but there's
Yeah.
nothing there.
As we change guards, I tap somebody on the back and give them Bardic for their roll.
Oh,
Okay.
in that case,
Yeah.
Let me add a
Shift
D8.
number 2.
Yep, that's me. That's a plus.
Okay, Lyedell, you're confident there's nothing out there? Shift number 3, please.
Right, I'll take shift number 3 instead. That's a dirty 20.
Okay, a dirty 20. You hear something scraping on the outside of the hut.
what
And
it
I'm
look like?
Can I see what it is, or can we only hear it?
You can only hear it through the hut.
I'm gonna shoot Miss Lyedell a very dirty look as they sleep, because I was like, I was going second. Nothing ever happens on that shift.
Wait, sorry, what are
I'm
you going to do?
gonna check.
I will gently nudge them awake. Miss Lyedell,
Okay.
this is their
I'm
hut.
gonna wave my hand and make the light inside of the dome to be dim, so that we can hopefully identify what's on the other side.
Okay, roll me a perception check at disadvantage to try and see through the hut. Damn. I feel almost bad saying this, but there's just a squirrel scraping at the outside of the hut.
I love that.
Yeah, it's funny.
Don't like wildlife around here, to be fair.
Alright, and
Does
I
it-
dismiss the dim light. No
Does
more
this squirrel
light.
look revenant-y at all?
Nope. Well, you're only seeing the silhouette, but nope, it looks like it's very much alive. Alive. Not
Okay.
undead alive.
Got it.
But it's very persistently scraping at the side.
Well, at least it's not scraping under the hut. Because it is just the dome, so it could tunnel to us. Just
Note
keep
to
an eye on
self, ambushed by bullets.
Bullet. Fun.
Bullet?
Hey, I'll go back to my watch. You get some more sleep then.
Bullet for you. And yep,
Bullet.
the rest of the night passes without any incidents. Okay, so that's a short rest completed. New day, new tokens. What's the plan?
I'll
Advantage.
I only
I'll-
have 10 tokens. Since we had the one carryover from last day.
and I get all my Bardic back. Oh yeah.
Nice. And
1,
yes, as
2,
we all wake up,
3, 4.
you will wake up to Cass with music, giving everybody inspiration again.
Yeah, cheerful too. It's just a duet.
Yeah, baby!
Oh yeah. What songs do
Two
you
people
sing?
with the musician.
What?
I sing. Oh, they asked what songs we sing.
Oh, God knows.
She did.
I sing a song that I learned about through Bioshock Infinite. God only knows what I'd be without you.
Oh yeah, they had like the Barbershop Quartet covers of everything.
Yeah, they
They were
did.
plagiarizing them from other universes
Oh, the universe? Yeah.
or time or whatever it was.
Other realities, I think.
Hearing this, I think Casper will join in with that song and just play the music along. Just stopping their own self-worshipping song as you wake up.
And then I start
the
singing
rich
Country Roads.
harmonies, the multi-layered. Oh, it's so good.
Small kazoo accompaniment from Sully just trying to join in.
Country roads, take me home.
So we ended
Okay,
up
so
at
this is going to
mountain.
create. Sorry, Sully, carry on.
Did we end up at the mountains coming down here? Am I reading that right?
Yeah, we went from here down here.
Oh yeah. So you're not stopping
Since
off
we're
in Airedale
going-
on the way back.
We could.
Well, unless does anybody want to?
What if we just stop in Airedale for a week doing religious service?
Or just duck in and maybe ask if Sajine's okay if we can find her.
Yeah, find the lady with the devil husband.
Yeah, you
Someone
can do that.
remind me.
Yeah, Sully, you've seen her around, so you just sort of head to the market, wander about a bit, and you run into her. She smiles as she spots you.
Did you have a word with your other friend what you was talking about before?
Yes. Thank you for saving me from that devil. I can't believe I thought that was my husband.
Oh, yeah. Even if that technically is your husband, it's not the person that you would have married 700 years ago or thereabouts. So get on with living what you've got going on there, girl.
Hey, this is true. Well, anyway, I was hoping I'd see you. I don't know what adventures you're getting on, but you might find this useful. And she hands you a potion of greater healing.
Are you sure?
Hell yeah.
You might need this if your ex turns up again.
If my ex turns up again, I'm running straight to the meat hall and hiring every hero I can find.
That is also a very good plan.
If you find my niece around, she'll probably give you a hand too. The name's like Sully, usually around the smithing areas.
Oh yes, I've run into her a few times. Good
Hey.
kid.
Oh, great person. When you talk to her, just put a good word in for me, please. She's a bit on.
Oh, on bad terms? You still there? Everyone still there?
Uh-oh, we're not coming through on the stream.
No, we're not.
Oh no.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Well, now we are.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
I wasn't hearing you, so I guess that's why you weren't coming through on the stream.
Strange.
So, anyway, sorry, what I said. So are you on bad terms?
No, not bad terms. No. She's just a little angry right now. I've had a bit more gambling lately than I should be doing.
Oh dear.
Enjoy
Well,
what you've come with us.
Aye. It's safer with you than it is at home right now. It often is, to be fair.
All right. Well, there we go then. If you find the wee
Next.
lass, then maybe she'll help. And there's plenty of others at the tavern, but keep an eye out all the same. Though I'm a bit worried. That guy had a funny look in his eye.
quite. He reminds me of that. That tiefling, that young tiefling lady. Tanwen, was it? She has a bit of an air about her. I'm sure she'll be trouble.
She was a tourist.
Well, that's
Oh,
what
I
they
do
all
say
say.
Like in universe, would all the player characters, since secrets aren't allowed, know that Tanwin is an Erin? Yes.
Yeah, secrets aren't allowed in this game, so yeah, player characters would know that she's an Erin, yes.
Like you can be Batman, but all the player characters are gonna know you're Bruce Wayne. The NPCs won't.
Exactly. Unless, of course,
Nice.
you're playing Pathfinder and take the Vigilante dedication.
Yeah. And at the mention of the name Tanwin, I'll just give an uneasy look and say, "Yeah, that, yeah."
Oh, that sounds like a story.
Yeah, somewhere several miles away, Russell suddenly starts sweating bullets for no apparent reason.
Well, from what I heard, Tanwen is planning on going on a different mission, so she shouldn't be an issue for you.
And,
Wow.
well, if I didn't know better, I'd say she was putting on an infernal accent a bit thick, you know?
Yeah, you could say that again.
Possible.
Well, everybody's got to come from somewhere. And sound like they're from them.
Quite. Well, I don't know what you're doing, adventure-wise, but the best of luck to you. You're a good girl, and
And you have.
please keep yourself safe.
Well, I say the same to you.
Yep. And with that, she curtsies and carries on with the rest of her business.
Sally's feeling very proud of herself that she refrained from patting anybody on the head, because that doesn't work out well for her now that she's got weird hands.
Yeah, Pac-Man claws. Oh, Bree,
Yes.
Sully is cursed, and at any point you can ask them to make a wisdom save to avoid stealing anything in the scene.
Noted.
Just being fair, Si.
Even I forgot then.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh.
you visited Airedale somehow after setting off on a quest from it.
Yep.
Any more movement left?
I'm
Yeah,
not
we will
tracking it,
just
so.
move out of the town one hex, and that's where we have to stop. And I'll set up my little
We could just
tiny
stop
hut.
in the town. We have houses there.
You do have houses
I mean-
there. You know what, you can just take a long
Yeah,
rest
but-
since you're back in Airedale.
Yay!
All right.
I get my 3rd level spell slot back.
Wow, I was worrying I wouldn't have enough material for the first session, and here we are, 2 hours in, and we're back to nothing.
We have done nothing.
There and back again.
We glanced at a frost giant and decided a glance was enough.
There and back again. A tabaxi tail.
No, Tabaxi's tails tend to stick to them.
No.
Yeah, I want my tail to stay on.
I've definitely had enough time to attune to the nightcap.
Yep, you can
Well, not
attune
that I
to the
need to
nightcap.
attune to the nightcap.
If you want to, you can. So yeah, It's a new dawn, it's a new day. You walk into the mead hall. Darlen's a bit confused.
Deep, endless white hellscape, giant frost giant. None of us spoke French, so
What's
after getting an axe swung at hill
what's a
giant.
French?
Hill giant, my mistake.
Oh,
So after
sorry,
getting an axe swung at fine Sully here, we decided to nope right out and come back, and we're taking the long way now.
Oh, yeah. You
If
ever like can't? Isn't there like magic that lets you speak to people when you don't know the language?
Not that I've got.
nothing I have for that either. Maybe something in the market we could pick up to help with that though.
There's
The
that
school.
you know, the shop that sells the things that do the things. The something shop.
I mean, yeah, the magic item shop.
Yeah.
I mean,
the
they might
magic
have a
shop
scroll of
sells
comprehend
magic.
language, but I am flat broke.
Oh, hello,
Something about running the mead hall and
I'm tired.
hey,
I say we
tired, I'm
just go.
cheerful.
I mean,
Stop
our
smiling.
end
You're making
goal
me nervous.
location. Our end goal location, is that still in the mountains as well though?
It's within the mountains, so you don't need to actually be at the top of the mountains, which is where the teleporter took you.
Right, so we might not need cold clothing then.
The previous party didn't.
Out of
and you know that.
curiosity, how much would be cold weather clothing?
Yeah, just on the off
Yes.
chance.
Yeah. Where's the price list? We should have a price list.
Let's check. I assumed everybody had it because I've just been sending the. By the way, Brie, I sent you the information on the magic shop owner.
Oh yeah.
On the off chance you need it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Should be in.
The most frustrating thing is Sully used to have comprehend languages, but then she got rid of her warlock level and does not have it now.
Oop,
never thought
can we
if
get
I
an
had
F
it
in
in
the
the
chat?
first.
Yeah, Sully got the option to remove their warlock level with the destruction of their infernal contract.
I have no idea when we
yeah.
kept the link for the price list.
Yeah, hold on, I'll just send that to you as well. There's the catalog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about cold weather clothing, but there's stuff about custom clothing. With the opening of the trading post, I think most things are normal now.
Yeah, I think
And with the opening of the-
cold weather clothing would just be like travelers' clothes, but specifically for cold weather.
Which seems reasonable.
Travelers is 2, I'd say maybe a bit extra 5 or something. Gold.
Yeah, with some down padding or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just buy some cold weather clothing for the future.
Hey, it's always
Deduct
worth
Yeah,
a
it.
okay.
bit of gold.
Yeah, let's call it like
All right.
let's say 3 gold for a set of warm weather clothing. Each.
Deducted that. Everyone
I've got
can
10
afford
gold.
gold,
I
right?
can cover that.
I'll
I've got
pay for
exactly
your
10 gold.
Cheerful, don't you worry.
Oh, that's much appreciated, and I will just give a somewhat sincere bow.
Hey, you've served us enough drinks. I think you should get something out of it.
Yeah, you don't make much gold at the meat hall when you're not charging for drinks. And he says
Aye.
that last part slightly under his breath.
Yeah, no problem. Do you need any tailoring services, or is it just the cold weather stuff? It's kind of easy to bundle someone up, you see. I mean, if you don't mind waiting a week, I can make it all a custom fit?
I'm happy with the normal, average, whatever you got sort of situation, but
Hey, off
I
the
might
shelf
come
it
back
is.
if I need. Yeah,
Just a nice
yeah.
cloak to bundle up in
Yeah.
with
if
a
I
nice
find it.
like fur lining or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll come and
A nice
update my
lined cloak
wardrobe.
will set you back. Let's call it 3 GP for this one.
Alright.
And she holds up a
I
very
hand them
finely
the
stitched
gold.
cloak. Very good.
Ooh, so
John, and
luxurious.
Yeah, she just sort of theatrically drapes it over your shoulders, so you can feel the floof of the fur.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's clearly
I
very
mean, I
thin.
have some cat fluff in there as well, so it's like fluff on fluff.
Ah, yeah. Exciting fluff on fluff action.
Oh
Yeah,
my.
It's clearly like a sort of a furred hide has been tanned, and then it's sort of been layered with a waterproof leather cloak and very, very carefully embroidered.
Well, shopping done. Miss Lyedell, I believe we have a mission to get to.
Yes,
Unless anyone else has
let's
any other
keep going.
plans.
Were you wanting the thing that lets you do the speaking good?
Look, that's all well and good, but I am personally broke, so I can't afford the scroll. So if someone else wants to, they're more than welcome. I'm fine
Find
walking.
Find out how much.
That's why I'm asking, because I'll go
Oh,
get
yeah.
it.
If we're going the long way, do we even need it?
I mean,
Might be good to have.
yeah.
Like if they got comprehend language or tongues, that would be even better.
Behaving. Not going to comment on
Okay.
that, thank you.
So do you want to get yourself a scroll then, or?
Right. Yeah, I'd say if somebody wants to pay for it, we can probably stop for a scroll.
Doesn't have to find out how much, does it?
Yeah.
Are any of
Maybe
these
I
on
can
the
pay with a
wizard's
diamond in
list?
trade.
Okay, so what spell do you want?
Comprehend language or tongues? Tongues is like, you read, write, speak, whatever, every language for the duration. Comprehend language is you just understand.
Yeah, so comprehend language is a first level spell. What's tongues?
3rd level?
Okay, so a first level spell scroll will set you back. Are we doing expensive?
We've got the wizard guild built, so probably not.
Okay, we'll call it normal then. So that'll be 100 GP for a scroll. Sorry, a level 1 scroll. 500 GP for a level 3 scroll.
I mean, I can offer. What can I offer? Shit.
I'll buy the comprehend languages scroll and transcribe it into my spellbook, so that's 200 or 150 gold. And now I
Okay.
can just cast it because it's a ritual.
Cass, you
Okay.
got
Fair enough.
860 gold to work with.
Yeah, I was figuring that out. Thanks.
Figured.
And well, yeah, I will buy the 3rd level then. Tongues. What is that?
Yep, that's 500
500?
GP. Yep, that's 500 GP, please, Duck.
Yeah.
Oh, do you like my sign, by the way?
You're saying?
Yeah, the
She
sign that
gestures-
turns on and off.
Yeah,
Oh,
Go ahead, sir.
she gestures to the magical neon sign at the front of the shop.
Fancy.
Hey, very fancy.
I am
Thank
quite
you.
impressed.
How does that work?
Oh, magic. I had an artificer construct it.
Ooh.
But there's a few shipping
Well.
problems, but they were resolved in the end.
That seems like you got your money's worth. It's a nice sign.
It is.
It pulls in all sorts of business.
Yeah, from what I've heard, the magic shop's been real busy lately.
Just like you don't pull in
Fucking-
too many moths at night.
Can anyone think of any other miscellaneous magicka we could pick up while we're here that might be useful?
I've got a special on potions right now, if that helps. Only 45 gold for a standard potion. You seem like adventuring swords.
I'll pull up.
Plenty in town.
Yeah. I'll pull up my pockets, and moths will not comically fly out. I will use disguise self to make myself look like the Mothman. It's like, sorry, fresh out of money.
The Mothman, you say?
Disguise self at will is very fun.
I can imagine.
Wait, I just need to do something.
What are you doing a special on?
Yeah, I was like, what uncommon magic item can I give Cheerful to start with? Oh yeah, Hat of Disguise. Free disguise self as much as I want.
Oh yeah, never mind, I can't access... Yeah, never mind, I can't access this thing because that's on Nick's Discord. It would have been really funny, just take my word for it.
Did we end up buying that scroll of tongues?
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why, are you hoping to put it in your book?
Oh, no. I'd have to have
Might
it
be useful.
prepared. Which I could, but I already
Hey,
have the comprehend language.
True, true. Well, I'm flat broke, so unless they want to buy some potions, I think our business has been concluded. Although, correct me if I'm wrong.
Well,
I think we're
browsing's free.
good.
You got anything fizzy?
Sorry, that caught me off guard.
So Sully doesn't care what they do, she just cares how it tastes. But...
I had this lady hand out a random potion she made in the back room. She had no idea what it did in a previous
You'll have
quest, and
that.
nobody drank it.
It's still in my inventory.
Oh yeah, I never rolled for what it did either. So have fun with that, Bree.
Okay.
Oh, that's mean.
So has everyone
Mystery potion.
has everyone concluded their business in town, or
I think we have.
I think
Yeah.
so.
We got clothes. We're sorted. We got food.
okay,
We'll live.
back to the road then. What's your plan? You gonna go the long way round, or do you want to try the teleporter again?
We've got the scrolls, we've got the clothes. We can try.
We could.
You know, if
Or we could
we
walk.
if we mess up a second time, it'll be really, really awkward when we come back to town.
Let's just walk.
I mean-
Save the scrolls.
Yeah. No, that's probably a good idea. But if we did fail, you know, we wouldn't go back to town. We could just cut across. It'd be easier.
Not that it's
Okay.
too much of a bother for me, but I don't know how shameless the rest of you are.
Poor Jane. Don't you worry about that.
I use Hat of Disguise to turn into Lyedell, and I just imitate everything she's saying.
Okay, you get one
It's a
point of
real
pettiness.
shame that I unattuned for mine, because I would be doing the same to you. Alright,
blue
I guess we're
character.
heading out.
Yep. So, yep, are you heading out the long way or back to the
Taking
teleporter?
a long way.
Okay.
Long way.
All right. You're on the road.
And
Not to Viridian
on
City.
the road again. So I guess we
wait.
end up around here.
Yeah, I'd have
In
thought
the
you'd have been able to go
mountains.
further via the roads.
The roads are 2 tiles each. So this is 8 tile from town.
Okay.
Gonna do a little hut. Keep us safe. Or as safe as I can anyway.
Okay, yep. So in the hills, you make your hut and camp and bed down for the night. Can we get a watch order?
Go first, I guess.
Second.
Nothing ever happens on the second roll.
Fine, I'll take the 3rd roll for this time for reals.
Okay.
I'm sticking with the last one.
That's
Okay, can we-
19.
Okay, for the first one. For a 19, you hear a loud howling noise in the night. It sounds mostly like the wind, but it sounds heavier than usual.
Must have been the wind.
A spear pierced my shield.
An arrow hit my shin.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
What
Oh
for?
my god. For my one, I'll be rolling just to be safe.
Okay. Sorry, what's
10
that?
total.
You don't you don't notice anything untoward.
I
Right.
suppose it comes over to me. And since we have musicians in this group, I guess I can do it at advantage with inspiration.
Okay,
So-
roll away.
A 19.
Okay. For a 19, you don't hear a thing. All quiet on the
It must
western
have been the
front.
wind.
I do love a quiet night.
A holy night.
Oh, we're setting up for
Silent
Christmas
Night.
special.
Well, we are in
Rudolph,
the
what are you doing in
mountains.
Aetos?
Okay, and the last perception check, please. 23.
I did my inspiration, so well, no, 18 plus 4.
Yep, 22. Nothing happens, and you don't hear a thing. As dawn breaks, you'll get up from a good night's sleep. So,
Must have been the wind.
welcome to the new day.
And everybody just assume you've got inspiration after we finish an encounter, because I don't want to say it every time.
Same.
Okay.
This time we
select
have
your
one
pace.
carryover token. So
I just go normal.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, because of the one carryover from last night.
Okay.
And we set up camp here. Do a little Lehman's Hut.
Does anyone have
Keep everyone
the
safe.
Empress as their tarot card?
No.
Oh, wait, that sounds vaguely familiar. Not on Lyedell, though.
No, I'm the fool.
Hour.
Lyedell is justice.
Okay.
Yeah, none of us have it.
Okay, fair enough then. So, as you're trudging along, could I get a perception check from whoever's up front?
I think that would be Sully. Protecting the squishies.
Squishy.
Oh wait, I rolled. Just disregard those. I accidentally rolled with 2 again. Hang on. one normal roll, please. And it's a natural.
Speaking of, you've got inspiration every short rest.
It's true.
Sure, why not?
See, that's slightly better. The last time somebody
Slightly
got a
better.
nat 1, they re-rolled and it became a 4.
Okay, so Sully, as the party walk along the road, unfortunately you don't spot this. So the first you experience of this person is a loud, "You!"
Oh no.
as the angry, beaked face of one Shetra Snowbelly comes into view, walking the other way down the road.
I wrote this encounter, and I had no idea Sully would be in the party when it was full.
You, the purveyor of excessively sickeningly sweet potions. The hack.
You, purveyor of rumours and mistruths.
You, the alleged lumberjane who couldn't swing an axe to save her life. What, did you cut down 20 trees and use their sap to mix your potions? Your glorified
Well, I
syrups?
hate to think what you've been using, and your potions take like you made them out of the water from the privy.
Oh, very mature.
Oh,
Seems like there's a history here.
Yeah, she's
I'd
just
rather not
glaring
hear
at
it
Sully.
like cheese.
I'm
was
gonna
that, sorry?
lean towards Sully, be like, "Is there something you're not telling us?"
This is Shetra Snowbelly. She's been putting around filthy lies about me not using the right ingredients to make my go-go juice.
I have done no such
And
thing.
your go-go juice. Love your go-go juice. Delicious.
It is
See,
simply well
everybody likes
known.
it.
It is excessively sweet and not as effective as a professionally made mixture. Even
Well-
a fool, a child, an apprentice would know that.
Well,
think it
Miss
works, though.
Snowbelly. Well, Miss Snowbelly, I happen to be a fool. Can't say I can pay for it, but if you'd like an unbiased opinion on whose is better, if you've got anywheres to offer, I could give it a sample.
I sell quality potions, but I do not give them away for free. Much less to
Oh.
someone who would accept the...
Well, I'm
Go-go
trained in
juice.
alchemical supplies. Sully, can I have a little sample?
That's fine, Miss Snowbelly. If you're not confident your stuff can stand up to Sully's, I understand.
He
Roll
knows
me
he can't.
persuasion to go to her.
The only person in town that's not intimidated by Sully is this teeny owl person.
This was This is the best possible way that this encounter could have come up with Sully in the party. 24.
Oh my god.
She fixes Sully with an absolutely, withering, freezing glare. He thought it was cold when you ran into the frost giant. Doesn't get close, even in your cloaks. Fine. She reaches into her robe and pulls out a small vial, which you clear, as adventurers, you easily identify as a health potion. Perhaps a taste of quality
Is it-
will give you the true measure of this one. She hands you
Well,
the vial.
Miss... Is this actually a healing potion?
Yes. She's not gonna...
Okay,
you rolled a 24, she's not gonna
Yeah.
risk her reputation.
that's fair. Well, Miss Snowbelly, when it comes to it, I will sample your merchandise, and I'll get back to you on my extensive notes next time I see you.
Very well. I do expect you to be truthful.
Of course,
biased, Despite your choice of company. I will be happy
Sully
to
leans
sell
down.
you
It's got
anything
mine.
else you require.
Sorry,
Can
kind
I
of tapped on gold, but my companions here maybe not so much.
Can I
Sorry.
try and appraise the quality between these potions? The one she gave and one of Sully's?
Sure, roll an Arcana check. or you can use Alchemist Supplies Proficiency if you got it. Actually,
I
if you
do, but I'd rather use my Arcana.
are you proficient in both?
I am.
Okay, you can roll with advantage then.
Ooh.
Please know there is a 7-foot Eladrin pulling a shocked Pikachu face next to you right now.
That's a 28, baby.
Okay, for a 28, both are perfectly viable mixtures. It's really just a matter of opinion. And you can prove this with jargon that no alchemist in their right mind can deny.
Hey,
I'll
just
try
throw
and
some Trek
convince.
speak at her.
I'll try and convince Chetras Nobelli of what I've discerned.
Okay, yeah, for that role, she does not want this to be the case, but she can't deny it. Well, Sullen might make a functional potion, but mine are superior. I use superior ingredients and proper methodology.
Okay, look. You use superior ingredients and proper methodology, but if Solwyn here can produce potions equally as good, doesn't that mean you're just wasting your money?
With that, she fastens her cloak again and storms off.
Oh, I think you've made an enemy there, Cheerful.
She
What's she gonna do? Make you drink more?
as soon as you say this, her head does the owl thing of popping round straight back, and she just fixes you over glare as she walks off.
I had of disguise into her appearance, and I do the same thing.
Just give me a straight charisma check.
Oh no, asking the bard to make a charisma check. Add 5 to whatever this is. Fuck it,
Okay.
inspiration. Not like we're not gonna run out. Fuck.
No.
Okay, for a 12, she just fixes the glare and keeps going. She's absolutely
Somebody's
fuming
doing
though.
that, point at her, right, then point at Chetras. Like, she don't put enough sugar in hers. They all taste all weird and foreign like plants.
Your work is
honey-
fine, Sully.
Well,
Seems she's
personally,
it
I
seems that
prefer your mixture.
I dislike her very much.
yeah, it seems like she's got to stick up the old cloaca.
I think she's got more than just a stick up there.
And then she uses it to stir the cauldron.
Hey, I got a free potion.
And Sully can have inspiration because that made me laugh.
Oh my god.
You know,
Character, I love Shetra.
yeah, no. I made the NPC, I made the encounter, and this is the best it could have possibly gone.
It was perfectly timed.
Yeah. Considering how many encounters we could have possibly drawn, absolutely. Also, Dork, out of character, you've got a very knowledgeable wizard. You could probably identify that potion.
Oh, I do have identify now, actually.
Oh, you
Um,
oh right, you mean the unknown one.
Yeah, the random one from the
I will
shopkeep.
save that for now, so Bree does not have to deal with your chaoticness.
Thank you.
Unless Bree wants to.
No, I'm good.
I was just putting it out there.
Yeah. I'm good.
Okay, so yeah, do you have movement left?
We're out.
Yep,
Yeah,
this
that's
is
the
all
end.
we can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a little tiny hut. Inside the hut, I place down my tent, bedroll, mess kit. You know, we're gonna have a nice little campfire inside the little
Okay.
little
What's your order,
safety
please?
sphere.
Oh, can Sully go
First.
She needs a
Oh,
little
Sully,
bit of
okay.
steam. Yeah, she needs a little steam time to just sit and like chunder to herself.
Okay.
I'll go second. I never go second.
You've been going second every time.
Second is my lucky watch.
I'll go third.
I'll go fourth.
You can have a bardic cast for your check, I guess. I'll hand
And
it when
so
we do the
you,
handoff.
Sully.
Hey. What do I add for yours? Is it a D6?
Yeah, just a d6. I'm weak bad.
Yep. Okay, let's have that
we go.
first roll then.
So 16 plus 4 will be 20 total.
Okay, 20 total. Nothing really seems untowards. You think you get a faint smell of brimstone on the wind, but it soon disappears, and you just go back to your watch, and it's a smooth handover. Number 2, please.
He's tracking us.
What's your bardic? A d8?
Yep, 1d8. Level 5 bard.
Right. Thank God for the d8. 11 total.
Yep.
Nothing
for
to
an
perception
11,
cast?
Yep. For an 11,
plus
you don't
1.
notice a thing.
See, nothing ever happens.
Nothing
Okay.
ever happens.
And
Whatever this is,
Yes.
plus 3. 5.
okay, cheerful.
I mean, you could use your inspiration. We are ending a vest at the end of this.
I already burned mine on the Shetter encounter. We haven't done the short rest yet.
right. No, that's fair.
Okay, so cheerful. You're just sort of like you're on watch, but what do you do when you're on watch?
I think since I rolled so low, I got a bit distracted with tuning my lyre and practicing, music.
Yeah. So yeah, you're fiddling with your instrument, and you suddenly just look up, and
notes
there's
sour.
a face just inches from your own.
Whoa! What do I see?
Oh, hello there. And you see a young man, no older than a teenager, very well dressed. And he looks like he's probably quaffed a couple of energy drinks. Oh, this is great, this is great, this is great, this is great. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. My name is Ignatius Horatio Winterbottom. And I am going to be a warlock. Can you help me?
Good for you there, kiddo. Sorry, I ain't no great unknowable entity of master's powers that can hand stuff out like that, so no, I cannot help you be a warlock.
No, I'm not looking. Well, I'm looking for a patron, but I don't need you to be a patron. Look. Like, do you have friends in your hut? You look like people who know magic, right?
I know a little bit, and I will just string a tune on the lyre and prestidigitation some music notes.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I just need help with this ritual.
Would I smell the brimstone?
There is a faint smell of brimstone.
Let's see. Given the smell
How
of
does he
brimstone,
see through the hut?
yeah, they made the hut opaque, so that them seeing through the hut in itself is a concern.
Well, it's literally a like someone who's familiar with magic would be aware it's something that people sleep in. So it's not like he's necessarily seeing through it.
Okay, so he recognized it as a Leomans and just assumed there were people in there.
Yeah.
I mean, at the very least, there has to be the wizard who cast it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you need help with, and what do I get out of it?
Okay, so if you or your friends wanted to help, I just need help with these candles. Get them good and dribbly, get them in the right ritual position, and I can do my first ever demon summoning. And he literally vibrates with excitement as he says that.
Oh, boy, we've got one of those. Would fanboy be an apt description for this person? Though they're wearing just an I Love Demons t-shirt.
Roll me insight.
+3 to whatever this is. 11.
Yep. This is a demon fanboy if you've ever seen one.
I'm gonna wake up the cat.
What's going on?
Hey, kitty cat. We got a demon fanboy trying to summon a demon. They want
Oh,
help.
jeez.
Yep, I want help. Hey, hey.
Nice. I appreciate the joke, and I'll give him a half-hearted clap. But again, what do I get out of this?
I've got gold.
Hello.
I can give you gold.
How much?
10?
Mm,
Okay,
I
15,
can't
15,
cast
15.
anything.
15. My dad should set up. My parents said I should lowball people if I want their help. Sorry.
I'm gonna
Right.
whisper to Cheerful and say, I can't cast anything through the hut, but y'all can go out there and royally fuck 'em up.
I hear that. And I guess I'll step out of the hut briefly. And before I do, it's like, just get ready with something emergency. I don't know what's going on here. Like, Blue, the player, knows the encounter because he knows all the fucking encounters, but
Yeah, this
Cheerful
one's been
does
on
not.
the list for a while.
Yeah.
I think it was actually one of
Okay.
the OG ones.
I'm on edge.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake everyone else up because this could go south by the looks of it. And once you're outside of the safety of the hut, you're outside of the safety of the hut.
Okay. I pick my lyre up, and I strum on it, and I believe prestidigitation can light candles. Or snuff them.
That's correct.
So I light all but 3. Hold out my hand for gold.
Okay, we need to get them dribbly.
Yeah.
Dribbly.
And I just let the candles burn. That
Okay.
takes time, kiddo.
Okay,
Sully
okay.
is officially
He-
awake now.
He's getting. Yeah, you've probably
Yeah,
heard
I
this.
woke you up.
You probably heard this kid by now. Okay. How do they get dribbly? Do I need to do anything to them, or?
You just let the wick burn.
Cheerful, why
Okay.
are you helping him summon demons?
Oh wait, is this No, this can't actually be a kid. But
Yeah, he's
how
like an
old does
older
this person
teenage-
look?
He's a human, older teenager. Very well
Okay,
dressed.
okay, kiddo. Look, summoning demons, well, it could be funny, might end with your death. You ready for that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I tried.
Knock him out.
It's okay. Don't worry. I've read
like
all
a
about
man
them.
and go-
He holds up a couple of heavy leather tomes. I know the risks. I know what. I'm being careful. Don't worry.
Can I see those tomes? I got somebody who might know a bit more. They can take a look at them, see if there's like any errors in your wizard math or whatever.
Like I'm an expert. Okay. Sure.
Hey, experts know when they're not the smartest person in the room and when they need to seek help. You
Huh?
definitely need to seek help.
Huh. He does hand over the tomes though.
Before I grab them, do they look magically inclined, cursed,
Well-
that kind of thing?
They don't look. They look pretty. They look ominous, but they don't. You're not sensing any sort of deep, dark, terrible energy coming from it.
Okay.
While all this is going on, I would have liked to have begun ritually casting augury. I'll just like fish out my bone engraved dice, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, gods of fate, tell me if this kid is evil."
Okay, so what are the rules for augury? What's its casting time?
So it would be 11 minutes ritually. I don't know if that's long enough for what's been going on with the candles and stuff, but it looks like they want to get them all dribbly, so that would take time.
Yeah, you've probably got 10 minutes for this. So yeah.
I get to ask one question that has a yes, no, maybe answer. So I would ask, how would I word this?
Will it be hilarious if we watch this guy get killed by demons?
the thing that they're about to do, or are planning to do, will it result in grave danger?
What is your sort of methodology for this spell? Just checking.
So I'm rolling some engraved bone dice that'll kind of read the answer through this divination magic.
Okay. You roll your dice, and it comes up sort of max and minimum. So you get a 1 and a 6, basically.
Maybe. Oh. All right. And then Cheerful will be handing me the book at this point, I presume?
Yeah.
For me
Just
to
to be
look
clear,
over?
Just to be clear for the rules of this spell, it's wheel and woe. So not wheel,
Yeah,
not
I
woe,
know,
just
but-
wheel and woe.
So it's either or. Okay. What would I need to, like, go through these ritual textbooks to determine what the kid is doing and if it's going to be good, bad, or ugly?
Okay, let's just make this intelligence arcana, I guess.
Good at that, at least. So
Bardic
let's see.
inspiration.
Okay. That is a 22.
Okay, a 22 is good. So for a 22, you skim through it. You can see plenty of very enthusiastically written notes in a very untidy longhand in the margins. Like, this kid, he's not like a super genius, but he's probably at least ahead of the curve for his age. And these are just sort of very standard sort of like, these are the kind of thing like if you like when he went into a bookshop and asked for them, the seller was surprised, but it's not like they want to speak to the guards or anything about him buying it. And you think he has basically sort of worked out a ritual that might work, although you're not certain what will happen at the end of it. Like, although you're fairly certain if he does manage to summon something like a closet or something, it will be sort of contained to a magic circle.
Alright, look at the ground. Does he appear to have a magic circle set up?
Yep, he seems to have sort of created a large outline in chalk as the candles are getting good and dribbly. Like, you actually find
Looking
a
at
page
the-
saying candle, and there's just notes next to the
Looking at-
candles, get them good and dribbly, with several exclamation marks.
Looking at the marks of the magical circle, is it centered outward or inward? Like, will it contain it from getting out, or will it contain it from getting in?
Okay, I'll say for your role, you are able to correct a couple of mistakes that could have gone wrong in the circle. But yeah, it's after your corrections, it's a solid circle. Oh,
Right.
I don't think you should change that.
Look, kid. I don't think this is a smart idea.
No, it's perfectly fine. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, I think this is a great idea.
Just you. Why do you want to summon a demon in the middle of nowhere? What good's it
Because
going to do you?
Because if I summoned it in the middle of town, I get in trouble.
He's got a point.
Yeah, and why do you think you'd get in trouble? Because it's a bad idea.
That's what I'm doing in the middle of nowhere.
I'm a turn over to Sully, and I'm like, as quietly as I can, whisper in her ear. You want me to try and fool him with some illusions?
be a bad idea. He seems dead set on it, and I don't think it's a good idea. Young'uns don't belong messing with anything from the house.
Well, what do you want to do? Do you want to just, like, knock him out or something? If he's dead set on it, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, if he's gonna. This is a tiny hut. I would hear this probably, right?
Yeah, everyone's probably heard this by now.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, they're gonna do it whether we help them or not. And I think what we can do is help them do it safely, which you've already done with a little bit of your wizard math correcting.
All right. Well, I did best I could. Y'all have any improvements on this?
Can I look it over and see if I can maybe have an idea on what I could correct? I am a bard, but I have jack of all trades, so.
Okay, give me a wisdom arcana just to see if you can see any mistakes, I guess. Actually, no, make it wisdom investigation.
Okay. So wisdom is +2 and half proficiency investigation +3, I think. Did I do that
half-
right?
Half proficiency would be less than 3, wouldn't it? Like, if you're wait, are you proficient or are you getting half proficiency from being a bard?
Half proficiency in investigation. Normally my investigation is +3 with int.
Okay,
Actually, my
what's
int
your-
and wisdom are the same, so it would be +3 either way.
Okay, so what's your proficiency?
Level 5, 3, or 2,
Okay,
I think. One or the other.
That halves to 1
Proficiency.
either way, so that's going to be your modifier, so +3 +1.
Yeah, proficiency is 3, level 5. So, but +4 total, I think you said? +3 +1?
Yep, that's right, +4.
So, 4 to whatever this is. Yep, 6.
Ooh.
No, 7.
7. You don't see any mistakes, but you're not entirely sure if you've seen any, if that's because you haven't recognised any, or if there just weren't any.
I just throw my hands up like, I don't know what I'm looking at.
I've wondered, though.
Looks like Hill Giant to me.
Okay, so he sees the candles are good and dribbly and starts an incantation. Do you want to stop him? or not?
Hold on there, kiddo.
Huh?
I didn't light 3 of them.
Oh, okay.
And I light 2 more. Lyedell, any ideas?
Well,
I could
you-
illusion something in the circle.
I
If
have
we
an
can-
idea. I mean, I'm gonna pull Lyedell back into the thing and whisper quietly. If you can do illusions, just illusion the candles are lit and melting. If this fails, he's gonna lose hope and just give up full stop.
All
Or
right.
try again harder?
I'm gonna illusion one of the candles to appear lit.
Okay,
So all of them look like they're lit.
At this point,
I'm not gonna even have him roll, but that's probably gonna fool him.
Well, minor illusion, it just happens. They have to use a study action to
Yeah.
see through it.
Yeah, he hasn't got any
So unless
real.
they have a reason,
Yeah,
would
he doesn't.
just-
Yeah, he doesn't have a reason to suspect that was an illusion. As far as he's aware, you've just lit the last candle for him. So, okay, here we go.
Do I really light the last candle? Oh, that'd be funny.
no.
Nah. No.
I mean, I could do something here to make him feel like he succeeded.
yeah, give him another illusion. Maybe just have something a puff of smoke just appear and be like, "Oh, unworthy," and then go again?
You gotta think about how this works. Like,
I'll
either this is gonna.
prepare
Go ahead.
whatever he's planning to cast. I'll prepare to counterspell him,
He
and
starts
then I'll
chanting.
prepare to also throw a card from my deck of illusions.
Okay,
Ooh.
he starts chanting. Dwi eso, diafal. Dwi eso, diafal. Dwi eso, diafal. And you feel a slight crackling in the air, and the wind seems to.
And I wave
Blow more
my
intensely.
hand. I wave my one finger like I'm giving him a no. And that is my somatic component for counterspell.
Okay, let me
They have
just
to make
check
a
some
con
things.
save to see if this goes through off. And counterspell's it's a con save now.
Da.
Sully's just clutching her axe at this point, getting ready to like use the flat side of it to whap if a quasit comes through or something.
Okay, so what he's casting is effectively a weakened version of Summon Lesser Demons. As you see, he's actually pricked his finger and letting a drop of blood fall. So we'll call this a second level spell, which is automatically counterspelled.
Mm. Not anymore.
And I
No.
will toss a card for my deck of illusions. So let's see what that ends up being.
Okay.
That is
I can just do
a 6. So the illusion appears to be an archmage. Who dare summon the great Winnifreth?
with one of it.
Okay.
Oh god.
Roll me Charisma Deception. Just to pull this off.
Ooh. Okay.
Actually, I'll let you roll your spellcasting stat instead of Wisdom if you prefer.
I would
Charisma,
very
sorry.
much prefer that.
Yeah, okay. Intelligence, is that?
Intelligence, yes. So that
Okay.
is actually, yeah, intelligence would be better from here. Let's try a 12.
Still
Okay, I
got
think
inspiration.
I'm gonna have him roll for
Yeah,
that. I wouldn't worry
you
too
know
much
what, I
about his
will
insight,
inspire
but
that.
okay,
Add a
go ahead.
D8 for Bardic.
Okay, and a D8 from Bardic.
Because I love fucking with people. Oh my god.
Can you double
So-
Bardic and get a D6 too?
With advantage, that was a 5 plus 5 plus 5 from the Bardic.
15.
So 15.
Okay. I'm afraid he got a 17, and he turns and said, "Okay, can spell. I've read about that. What the hell? Pun not intended." Like, I thought you said you were going to help.
Oh, I certainly tried to help. I'm not sure where the counterspell came from. And I did try to help. I wanted to see this person just absolutely just get fucked over. So I'm not even
Well,
lying.
I noticed at the last moment that candle is actually an illusion. I'll dispel the illusion. So I had to step in to try and fix it before things went horribly wrong.
Okay, so we can just light that candle and try again.
Yeah, sure, why not? And I just strum my lyre and it lights.
All right.
Right, well, I
Ratio?
tried.
Diafil, dwi isio, diafil, dwi isio, diafil.
And I head back under the dome.
Yeah, let's head back in before things
No, I'm
go
counterspelling this
go
one.
worse.
Yeah.
No, I'm
as
still
you,
in the dome. He's not actually seen me yet.
Okay, so
Spells of level 3 or lower can't penetrate the
It's
dome.
still stood there.
yeah.
No,
so
no,
as
I
you
mean, I'm half
so as
out,
you
half in. I'm on the back end.
yeah, so as you sort of start heading into the dome, there's a strong smell of brimstone in the air. There's a crackle, and you literally see a tear open up in the middle of the circle, and out pops a small closet.
Hey, you did it, kiddo! Good job.
Nostar Booty?
Anybody speak Infernal?
Only if it's a halfling.
Well, nowadays I can cast comprehend languages, so I begin my own ritual.
How long does this ritual take?
Just use the spell slot.
No, because it's not prepared.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, you'll be able to tell what they're saying after 11 minutes. The kid bows. Dielsh? Sorry, I completely forgot this NPC's name.
Horatio.
Yep. Ignatius Horatio Winterbottom Dwee. Dwee. And they start a long conversation. Can any of you speak Infernal?
No.
Oh.
Not a single word until I finish my spell.
Sully's just straining her brain trying to remember anything she picked up from Ashmedai.
Okay, Sully,
Yep, all
roll
gone.
me. Just give me a straight intelligence check, please. See if you can recall
You
any
can have
Infernal.
Bardic. You have Bardic, fuck it. You'll need it.
Crap.
Alright.
Okay, yeah. For now, because
Cool.
because when you were actually learnt Infernal, to be fair, it was all to do with contracts and stuff. So yeah, you can actually follow this conversation reasonably well. This is all very sort of standard baby's first contract stuff. It's the devil, like the minor sort of rather little sort of oh no, it'll be an imp, not a quasit. But yeah, this imp sort of is just sort of cheerfully fluttering there, chatting with his kids. They're discussing terms. Like, it's not going to ask anything big from him just yet, because he's got warlock potential. So they're not just going to grab his soul and run. They're gonna. This is going to be definitely time for a long-term business relationship. And yet, this kid has dollar signs in its eye. This imp has dollar signs in its eyes, because obviously, a devil's only as powerful as it can corrupt souls, and there's definitely some corruption to do here.
Sully, just knock the kid out already.
I mean, out of character, I will point out the problem is that when she does unarmed strikes, she does slashing damage.
Yeah, she's got Bagman claws.
The butt handle if you.
Yeah, bop him with an axe handle.
Okay.
I am perfectly fine
roll.
watching this go through.
Okay, roll to attack.
Also, I would imagine that, like, as Sully's going to strike him, I try speaking to the closet in common. So, like, do I get like a finder's fee for this, or?
So that's going to be if it's using squeaks, it's a +8 to hit, so that's going to be 14 total.
Okay, 14 to hit. I think that beats the AC of a teenager. Roll
Probably.
damage.
So it's specifically non-lethal, but this is going to be 1d12 plus 5. Oh, there we go, 6.
Perfect.
Yep. You deal more than enough damage to knock this kid straight out.
And then in the most garbled nonsense, she's like, just leave the boy alone. He's had his fun now, and he's gonna go home. And you ought to go home as well.
Shinak.
It's like, I don't know. I don't speak Infernal.
Kanuchi?
Been 11 minutes yet.
Yeah, has it been 11 minutes?
Minda Drek.
Bichio Fire Business?
Minda Drek. Echwek Katref.
I just imagine Sai is in the
Cascade?
background using Google Translate to translate stuff into Welsh.
Yeah, I'm literally just reading from a list of swears right now.
I am half Welsh, and the embarrassing thing is that I've forgotten all of it.
Tuldidin?
This is just a quasit. We could stab it.
You could
Well,
certainly
it-
try it. Yeah,
Is Summon Lesser Demons not a concentration spell? Or have they changed that?
You're right, it's concentration. So yep, as soon as you bop this kid over the head, the magic holding the binding the imp to this world fades, and after a string of swear words in Infernal, it fades away. Once again,
I'm gonna
Sully
take out a
has
torch from my bag, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a torch from my bag and I'm gonna light it on our campfire and be like, "Go burn the book."
I steal the kid's
Okay.
gold.
Have you not held of it?
Yep, you've knocked out a teenager, robbed him, destroyed his life's ambition.
No. I'm gonna
Rip up the clothes as well. Teach him a lesson.
No, stop it.
When he wakes up,
What you're doing? Stop making stuff happen.
Okay,
he said he'd pay me for the help.
He needs to learn to not deal with devils.
And he's
Look,
gonna
he
have a nice big bump on his head when he wakes up.
he offered me 15 gold to help with the candles, and that's all I'm taking. 15 gold. We had a deal.
We knocked him out, we roughed him up, and we're gonna teach him a lesson to not deal with devils.
Yeah, but you can't teach him to distrust strangers that wanted to help him as well.
Well, we did help him.
I
That always
it's not
just
really that
changes.
way.
that is a good lesson, some might say.
For all he knows, he was talking with an imp and then suddenly went unconscious.
Yeah.
Great. Can I do some kind of roll to know like what the scariest most imposing devil I know would look like? Like obviously other than Ashmedai as Cheerful.
Roll me Arcana, please.
Okay. +5. So +5 to whatever the hell this is.
I
no,
would
that's a
try and
D12.
help
Bardic
you if you're.
Inspiration. You got a D6.
I
Yeah.
would try and help you.
Okay. Okay. So at advantage then.
Yep, if you're being helped.
Okay. 1d6, 1d20, +5 at advantage. Ah, shit, it rolled a d6 at advantage, but both are 3, so it's a 20.
Yep, for a 20, you see the flickering fire, and you realise the very scariest thing here would be a shadow demon. Sorry, shadow devil.
Cool. So, when the kid wakes up, I use Major Image to craft the illusion of a shadow devil. And I just have the conversation go something like, "You have promise, but not with the infernal. Try the Fae."
Okay, what is it? It's a saving throw to disbelief and illusion of belief, isn't it?
I believe. Let me double check what it is. what major image?
I believe they have to take a study action to see through it, or if they
Yeah.
interact with it, they automatically see through it.
Well, it's a
Okay.
shadow devil, so it's shadow. So I would just like have like the shadows drain from the surrounding area when the kid wakes up and coalesce into this shadow devil form, and then attempt
Yeah,
a conversation.
Okay, I'll say he's
I'll
looking
play
at
it up
so
with minor illusions everywhere.
okay, cool. I'm gonna have him roll to see if he can. So is it a saving throw or is it?
They have to take an action. They deliberately have to try and see through it.
Okay, what is that? A perception check?
It is an investigation check.
Okay,
Yeah.
intelligence then. Okay, I'm using a commoner stat block for this kid, so don't worry too much.
You never know.
Never know.
Natural 20.
Can we ask for disadvantage because I'm effectively getting the help action from Lyedell with the illusions?
Fine.
Yay! Another
4.
natural 20, I swear to God. 4! That's much better.
Yeah, so he buys this illusion. Wait. Why are you telling me to go to the bay, though? Shouldn't you be telling me to, stay the course? Like, what happened to the imp? I was speaking to an imp. We were about to make a deal.
The imp was needed at the office. Now, you go up with the Fae. They can cause just as much mischief and misery. And then after you've learned a bit more of that, how about we talk again? If you haven't already found somebody.
Yeah, I don't know though, but they're kind of colourful, and I think I prefer your vibe. I like the kind of the dark, the flames. It's so cool. I mean the Fae.
I'm a minor illusion, a giant crackle of lightning behind him.
The Fae are like just.
Are you
clowns and
questioning a
lawyers.
devil?
No.
Now, run along.
Okay.
Good luck with the Fae.
Right. Yeah, the Fae. And he dismiss.
And it just the shadow disappears.
So he slowly turns around to the 4 of you, inhales, and says, "That was so cool. Did you see it?"
Hey, told you I'd help. With a 3rd level spell slot.
Okay, so I guess this must be a test of some sort. Like, they want me to not go to the Fae. They want me to show initiative.
I mean, it seemed pretty clear on go to the Fae.
Yes, but it's never simple with devils. You got to understand
True. Can I roll some kind of check to reverse psychology this kid into actually going to the Fae?
If you want to roll... No, roll Decept. If you want to give me a deception check.
Alright. I've only got +6 in deception.
Maybe you want
Only?
you to go to the Fae because they want someone to go and see what they're doing, and they can't have the taint of no infernal on them, or they'll know something's up. So they're getting you to do their dirty work before they put their mark on you.
Yeah.
What? Sorry?
That does make sense.
So I basically said, hey, maybe they're getting you to just go play spy on the Fae, like become a Fae warlock, so before you have the taint of infernal on you, so they don't know anything's up.
Of course. Maybe they want me to become a double agent, and then when the time's right, I'll come calling again. They must have so much faith in me right now. Oh, maybe faith's not the right word. This is so cool.
So,
Yeah,
at
roll with
advantage, I guess?
advantage. Yep, roll with advantage.
Hell yeah. +6. 16.
Good thing you had advantage. Okay, I can
Yeah.
do this. Okay, I should change my clothes though. What do Fey Warlocks wear?
I don't know, bright and colorful stuff.
Okay. Do you know
Burgundy's a good
Unless you
color.
go- Unless you go with like a hag warlock or something, but
yeah. Okay,
Bells. Just put a load of bells on.
okay, I can do this. Thanks for your help, everyone. Oh, he fishes in his pocket.
you're welcome.
So 15 gold. Wait, it's supposed to be like 10% tip for the help? It's like, what's 10% of 15? 10%.
Has he got any gold still on him?
I only took 15 gold.
Ah. 10% of 15
Yeah.
would be another 5, I think.
No, that's not. No, it's,
You're not
No.
great at mathematics, you know. Yeah.
Hey,
Just take
I've
2
been
gold.
told
That's
that
simpler.
before.
all right. Thank you.
Yep. Thanks for your help. Well, it's a lovely night, and I guess you got some adventuring to do. So I'm off home. Bye.
Bye.
I so wanna mind sliver him on the way out.
Do not.
I'm not stopping you.
And
Like, personally,
Unconscious.
I think getting
he
a-
didn't need it to get up. Sully put a healing potion in his pocket.
he's like,
ah,
oh, sweet. See, I said I'd help.
Was this one of your rivals' healing potions or one of yours?
Oh, Sully would never carry anything that Shetra made.
Okay. So yep, you slip that in his pocket. I won't make you roll for it.
I mean, if one was unconscious, that would be fairly easy.
But I will
Just-
need you
might
to-
be walking a bit difficult.
I will need a wisdom save, however, not to try and pick his pocket for more gold.
Ah!
Does anyone help me? No.
Yeah, sure. I'll. I was gonna say I'll bardic inspiration, but you natural one.
Yeah, sorry. You put your hand in, you leave a health potion and pull out 5 gold. But don't worry, he has a lot more in there.
Oh no.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah. And as he waves to you, he pulls out a small locket around his neck, squeezes it, and disappears in a puff of brimstone.
Impressive trick. Can I tell how he did that?
Roll me Arcana.
All right.
Oh, I want to see about this too.
Yeah, can I have the
Yeah,
help? I'm proficient.
Yeah.
5 to
you wanna
whatever. Natural 1.
Oh,
I'm strumming my lyre.
Are you helping or?
Let's see how I do.
yeah, I was offering help so you'd get to try again.
Help Lyedell instead of me.
Okay,
Well, I got a
Lyedell rolled.
19.
Yep, for a 19, Lyedell. That's clearly some sort of magic item. It looks fairly old. It's possible he found it in a ruin somewhere, or maybe he looks like he's from a fairly wealthy background. So maybe he just comes from a family of demonologists or something. You never know.
God. I know I should have mind slivered him.
Cheerful, come
All the
here.
things-
Wait, actually,
Hello.
I'll
things you
say
stole.
for a 19, you do actually know the Winterbottoms are a family of diabolists.
Oh man, if only Esme knew that.
Sully will beckon the clown over and be like, right, I didn't mean to take this. I really, really didn't mean to take this, and I don't want it. And she'll hold out the 5 gold. She, like, as far as I know, the curse won't let her give away anything that she's stolen, but she'll hold it out hoping the clown will take it.
I'll try to take the 5 gold.
Roll me another wisdom save, please, Sully.
No.
You're able to keep your hand open as Cheerful takes it.
Oh, thank God. She don't want it.
I'm gonna summon George and have him nuzzle into the crook of your neck.
George is a flying monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got the find familiar spell, but I got a 1 on the complication, and so now I can only summon George the flying monkey.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the formulae on this Find Familiar scroll have been tampered with, and it only summons flying monkeys.
So I named them George. So I have George the flying monkey,
Ah.
and he's gonna be nuzzling up into the crook of your neck, Sully.
Oh, good. Don't get lost in all that hair. I don't brush it very often.
Oh, it's fine. I can just unsummon him, snap my fingers,
the-
unsummon him, snap my fingers again, resummon him.
Alright, so yep, it's 11 o'clock here, so I think we're going to have to wrap up.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
So,
Short
yep,
rest as we end.
We finished the rest
Yep,
out.
you can. Yep, you finish your short rest without any further issues.
We all get
Lovely.
inspiration.
Yay!
Man, having 2 people with musician is fun.
And as we're finishing a short rest, I'll use my arcane recovery to recover that 3rd level spell slot.
Okay.
Did our little man leave the candles lying around outside our hut?
Yeah, the candles are left behind and burnt out by the morning unless you extinguish them.
Yeah, Sully's gonna go and just batter each one into the ground to be like, nope, 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 to each single one in turn.
Okay, just give me an attack roll to see how that goes. We'll abstract that to all of them.
So it'll be +5.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's.
Yeah, you're able to just stake them straight into the ground.
And I'm gonna scatter the salt that makes up the magic circle.
Yep, these are all sort of very cheap reagents, so it makes sense the kid just left them behind. And yeah, you trash the summoning circle, and that's where we'll leave it. So yeah, I'll find someone to raid. Anyone want to publicise anything?
Thing, but we're finished now, so no.
Oh yeah, and just note down I think there haven't really been any combat encounters, but I think I'd say roughly you have 150 XP each for everything we've done today.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That's not bad for just
Yeah,
not
yeah.
getting much done.
Yeah.
A lot of,
That's not
a lot
bad
of good
for
rolls. Sorry, go on.
Traveling 9 hexes.
Yeah,
Well, we went back and forth a bunch.
We did.
definitely not bad.
for
Not
you.
bad for a quest where you immediately went home.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you see an angry frost giant.
That's
It's like,
fair.
nope, I'm hitting the back button.
Right. So yeah, I'll be
Backspace,
raiding the
backspace,
Zodiac.
backspace.
Okay, so yeah, anyone got anything they want to shout out this week or next?
Nothing for me. I'm not a social person.
Bree, if you'd like to stream the next part of Moon Quests, you could
Okay, yeah.
advertise that.
Oh yeah, if you want me, I didn't realise I was streaming it, but yeah, I can stream the next.
If you
Moon
want
Quest.
to.
Yeah, I'm
See you
sure
tomorrow.
Foundry. I'm sure streaming Foundry works just as well as streaming out there. Yep. So I'll be back tomorrow
Yeah.
as a player this time with Blue. Who'll be running? No, not Blue. Who's running Moon Quest?
Sophia. Not Sophie here. Sophia.
Yep. Sophia will be GMing another quest in which we're on the moon. We're not whaling or singing our tunes, but we are going to tell some tall tales.
Parfait may find a harpoon.
It's true. I believe Parfait has assumed a Tattle disguise, and Tattle has turned into a squirrel and sat on his head while he does this, and is trying to humiliate her. And she seems quite impressed
Yep.
so far.
Yep. Ranger with disguised self.
Yep. So yeah, that's all that tomorrow. For my part, Monday and Wednesday I'll be streaming more Resident Evil 2 Remake. Thursday I'll be on Keith's channel where I'll be playing some Lancer. You know, me and Nick and Icky's characters have, you know, just casually gone to hell, found an artifact. No biggie. Anyone got
Sounds
anything
fun.
else?
I would like to
I
say
have a-
thank you for running. This has been so much fun. Can't wait for the next part.
Likewise.
Yep, glad you had fun. Obviously, I didn't want to over prep since this was just the first, you know, well, I knew this would
Yeah.
be travelling, or at the very least, it would be a social encounter with the giants to get to the lab rather than the lab proper. But yep, looking forward to running the next quest. Well, sorry, the next session. We can work that out when I've had sleep.
Yeah.
You've all been great players.
Next
Yay,
session.
rest.
Yeah.
Everyone in chat, you've been a great audience. Everyone on watching the VOD on YouTube, you've been great viewers. Yep, thanks for listening to this while you fold laundry or prepare your dinner or wash your dishes or whatever you're doing. And
I'm sure next session we won't immediately decide to turn around and use the teleporter.
And be sure to like and subscribe.
Yep. Do all that YouTube stuff, or don't, because I only use YouTube as in like an archive. But yep, the raid to the Zodiac's about to go for you in a few minutes, so everyone say goodbye. Not minutes, but seconds.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
If I don't
Like,
see you
subscribe,
later,
and hit
have a
that
lovely
bell.
weekend. Oh, it's still recording. Anything you want to say exclusively for the YouTube VOD?
I like circus peanuts. They are one of my favorite candies.
I'm not
I
American enough
didn't
to know
hear
what that
peanuts.
means. What was that, sorry?
I did not hear the word peanuts when you said that.
Nope.
Yep.
Circus peanuts are one of my favorite candies.
Remember, kids, don't eat circuses. Good night.
It